Um, did you make an announcement? And I didn't mean to end the stage. Never mind, I'm not gonna say it. Whoever wants to request and ask him a question or grievance, anything, me or her, if you want to, go ahead. I think it might be self-explanatory, but I can't hear you. Can you talk? Not hearing anything.
Can you hear me?
Yep, just got you.
Okay. Yeah, I went live on my Dead Inside page.
No, you did?
I did, for the very first time ever.
How was it? I didn't see that.
I know, well, I told you I was going live, and everyone thinks that this Keeping Up with Lisa page is mine. And I was just like, if I go live on there, then they're just gonna really still think it's mine.
That's
Even
the page I was watching.
So then I was like, I'm just gonna go on Dead Inside. And I mean, people weren't as mean as I thought they were gonna be, but they said it was nice to put a face to the name and that I'm not as gremlin looking as they thought.
You went on camera?
Yeah, I was on camera, yeah.
Good job, Kim.
Yeah, so I guess start with extra cheese, please.
Good evening, ladies. So I have a couple of questions. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Wonderful. So my first question, Lisa, is why have you stopped going to your meetings?
I just haven't went.
You just haven't went?
Yeah, no good reason.
Oh, okay. Well, honesty, I'll take it. My second question is what did you have for dinner tonight?
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet? What did your parents have for dinner tonight?
Nothing. That's why I got to go in and look for something here.
Oh, okay. That's all I had. Thank you.
Okay, El Shatador.
Hey, I was just wanting to know what the announcement was that Lisa teased us with, because I'm just dying to know. That was my only question.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not sure. I can make an announcement. I can try and come up with something. But when did she say this?
No, it was just like 5 minutes ago. I was just wondering, because you said you said you had an announcement, and then you were like, never mind. And now I'm just nosy. So that was all.
Oh, I said. Oh, I'm nosy as fuck too, so I would want to know as well.
Okay, no problem. That was all I had.
Okay, have a great day. Crazy Bee?
How many phone calls have you made today? So you're not going, right? And you fooled everybody again.
Not that
Well, no, you didn't fool everybody because everybody knew.
anything, but it is Sunday, no?
I mean, she's had a bad Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
But we just made calls Friday, Thursday, Wednesday,
She's had a
Saturday.
bad Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
We just haven't made calls.
I mean, I can't hear you. Hold on.
Yo, Mom, what you doing? Yes, ma'am. What are you doing? Yo, that's fucking crazy. That's crazy. Chilling like a master villain. Yo, Abby, get up here with me, shorty. Yes, this is Nikki. Why the fuck you lying? It's shorty, promise.
Fucking lying. Always fucking lying.
You thought you ate that, but you're starving. Anyways. Um, um, I don't fucking know. I just work here. Yeah, just part-time. Say something. They're still at fucking bingo. It's 7:30. Yo, what kind of alcohol?
Because I'm here. How'd I miss Kim on live? Kim, get on cam right now. Let me see. You got 2 arms, 1 arm, 2 arm. Let me know.
Skinwalker.
No.
Please. Guys,
Yo, I just want to know why the fuck Kim's involved in this. Who is this bitch?
she's a friend of mine. This isn't a private.
Obviously, a good one.
This isn't a private phone call.
I don't give a fuck what it is.
Okay.
She said, okay.
I mean,
Nikki and Abby for president, period. Vote for me. You can only vote until November 5th.
no, it's not. It's not okay.
Why is it not okay?
They know better. They're trying to show off. Yeah, stay that way, but they're just no.
Ooh.
Do you have something? Because I don't want to you know,
You don't want to what?
I want to get through this, baby.
Get through what? What the fuck is this? An intervention?
No, not at all.
This is this is called we're gonna listen to everybody for 27 hours tell their life story, even though no one gives a fuck and it's not helping anything. But anyone who really got something to say, we finna drop them. That's what this is.
I mean, would you rather me just let them talk about you guys and say shit that, you know what I mean?
I mean, if somebody wants to say shit, I'm up here now, so what's up?
Or
Right,
Nikki,
I'm
Kim
up here,
is
what's up?
your mom's, gives your mom money so she can get
Huh?
high. Kim is the one that gives your mom money so she can get high.
Yo, what the fuck kind of friend are you, shorty?
right, you're on here like, I want Lisa to get better. We
They,
call in rehab.
they,
But
Boo-hoo.
weren't you
Need
on the
get
phone with her
help.
when she
And then
literally
you're like,
robbed
here's
people?
$30. Call Diesel.
they mute.
But what kind of friend records a fucking audio call?
Right? Like, what did you think
That's
Kim
not a
Sweeney
friend,
back
shorty. That's like she called you in the privacy and then you exposed her to the world.
Yeah. Okay.
And she also just said, Kim also said in her live just now that Lisa didn't want to do this, and Kim thought it was a good idea that Lisa did do it. So Kim is making Lisa do this for some reason.
Dude, Abby, I saw the
Explain
video of
that.
you.
Okay.
Dude, I saw the video of you confronting Kim
Stay
for her
mute.
calling you a bitch.
I
Stay,
might get jealous. I
stay
gotta be
mute.
careful.
I know.
Ooh.
Abby and Nikki, if I
Ooh.
don't want to do something, can anybody make me do it?
You know what we should be able to make you to do? Go to rehab.
Right. Can
But we
anybody
can't do that.
make me do anything I don't
Would
want?
she do it for the money? Would she do it for the money?
What?
Would she do it for money?
Go to rehab?
No, go on here
This.
and do this Q&A.
I don't
We know
know.
she's not.
How she gets her allowance?
Oh, Mom. That's
What?
crazy.
What is?
That's how you get your allowance?
No.
Does Kim live anywhere around here? Like, can we, like,
No.
go to
Yes,
dinner?
Kim controls her money.
Kim
Okay,
Kim,
lives about seven
so
and a half.
Kim, let's go to dinner. Let's meet up.
I'll get you mashed potatoes, Kim, because I know it's all you can chew with, like the amount of teeth you got left.
Stay mute. Okay. What do you guys think I should eat for dinner?
I feel like you should call your parents and tell them to leave the bar at 7:30 at fucking night.
Recommend using a crack pot to cook whatever the fuck you might be eating. Just using the device alone might be
Abby.
What is that funny?
Abby.
You can make pasta. Boil the water with the lighter. It's okay, Mom. I love you. It's okay.
I know.
Is that done? Yeah.
Doing this out of love, honey. We don't love you though, Kimmy. No love for you, honey.
Yeah, no, you're not invited, bitch. You're not invited to dinner no more.
Guys,
No.
I wouldn't expect you to love Kim. You've never met her.
No, does she live around here though? I want to go to dinner.
No, I said about 8 hours.
All right, Abby, road trip.
Period. We'll meet halfway. We'll go to a nice Olive Garden. I'll let you eat some soup, some I don't know what you can eat, girl.
She can just have the soup. She can't chew the breadsticks.
Period. Like
Guys.
can't even have the salad. I'm sorry.
Too crunchy, bitch.
Too crunchy.
All right, you guys.
They all sound high as fuck. Girl, I'm sober as hell.
Yeah. I'll let you guys come back when.
I ain't even high on no weed right now, so I don't know what you talking about.
I don't even smoke, bro. I'm sober as fuck. Just got some Chinese food. Is your mom sober? Do I really have to answer that? I don't know.
I mean, do y'all see pigs flying?
Why the fuck she mute? Is mom embarrassed?
She don't love us. She's only on
I'd never be embarrassing you guys. That's not it.
Well, then why are you trying to kick us off? You trying to be up here with the fucking Kim bitch?
No, she wants to listen to everyone's life stories some more.
Okay, all right. Can I tell mine?
That's what I'm saying to you.
Okay, so I grew up on a farm. No house, just pigs.
What farm?
Okay, wait, stop. You're ruining my story. Anyway.
Nikki, why don't you tell me why all you guys look exactly like your dad and I didn't get any kids that looked like me?
I don't know. I guess his nut was
I
strong.
got lucky and I got the daughter that looks like me, big.
Abby's my twin. Abby actually is my twin. Never mind. Next question.
I don't know. Ask me a question, Mom. This is a Q&A.
How do you feel now that you got your license in a car?
Dude, I fly around everywhere. I almost crashed it yesterday. Anyways.
No, I rode with Nikki. She was trying to kill us immediately.
Dude, I fucking flew over a railroad track doing like 60 and my car jumped. I scraped something. It's okay.
Did Pap ever get his bumper fixed after you ran whatever over in the side of the road when he's teaching you to drive? There's my question.
I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I have my own car now.
Do you remember when you picked me up from seeing Jace and I did not want to get in the vehicle because you were driving and Pap yelled at me to get in or shut the fuck up and walk?
The only reason why his bumper got fucked up because somebody's piece of shit car lost a part while I was doing like 40 down the fucking Ohio Boulevard. That is the only reason that his bumper got fucked up. I did not hit anything. I ran it over because somebody's piece of shit minivan lost a part.
Why do you sound scripted?
This is not scripted. That's exactly what happened.
No,
I didn't
it's
even
not questions.
Nikki.
That's exactly what happened. And I don't care if Pap has a question, I'll tell him that. That's literally what happened.
No, I was just asking. You said ask you a question.
No, I don't. I drive fine now. Promise.
Well, yeah, that was when you were learning.
Shut up. Don't laugh. I drive fine.
Drive
was
shut up.
to murder me.
I was really considering it. I was like, huh, how far am I away? Huh. I was like,
Do
fuck
I
it
have
up.
kids? Fuck no.
Nikki, do you remember whenever Mom used to ask anybody we'd ever meet if they'd take her to the clinic?
Bro, do you remember Mom went into Fox's and begged for a cookie?
You're over exaggerating.
Oh shit, I turned my phone off. Hold on. Fuck. Period. That's funny as hell. I'm surprised she hasn't called me yet to take her.
No.
No offense, Mom. Love you, but like, what the fuck?
What?
No, I got my own bills to pay. I'm at work from 7 a.m. to 5 a.m. every fucking day, sadly.
Yeah.
You have your AMs and PMs fucked
My
up.
broken ass phone doing.
AM to 5 a.m.
Whatever. I just work here.
Who is that?
My baby daddy.
You don't have a baby.
Girl, that best not be. Don't even listen to. Don't even say that out loud to me right now.
Abby,
not
you're changing your picture when you get off here.
No, I'm not. My picture is so iconic. That's my eyeshadow and everything.
Yeah,
period. It's so fabulous.
Pussy popping.
I'm gonna block you.
Period. BBL Lisa.
You're gonna block me.
Can you imagine if I got a BBL? Somebody asked me that yesterday.
I know. That's why I said BBL Lisa.
Hell no,
Give
man.
Lisa an ultimatum to choose y'all over Kim. Okay. Do you choose us over Kim, Mom?
Are you up here?
What? Yeah, I'm up here.
Are you up here?
Are you up here?
Yeah, I'm up here. What do you mean?
Okay, well then that should answer your question.
Okay, but why the fuck isn't Kim up here? I want to talk shit. What's up?
Kim is up here.
All right, tell her to unfucking mute.
Nope, she's mute.
Why? She ain't got nothing to say. She got
She
so
ain't got
much
nothing
to
to
say.
say?
Why?
Why don't
don't
say?
Maybe she can't talk with
Why?
her one tooth no more.
Why do you want her to come off mute and argue with y'all? Like what? Why?
Because she got
Because
so
I
much
want
to
to know
say
why
to
she
me
was calling
behind the
Abby a
scenes.
bitch yesterday.
She didn't.
Right, like she on here saying I start arguments and shit. All I ever did was ask her to stop giving you money and stop enabling you and stop helping you.
Okay, well, I watched that, and what was said was I called you a smartass and said you could be a bitch and a smartass. I said that you could be a bitch and could be a smartass.
Okay, so why you
Okay,
calling
and when
Abby
the
a bitch?
time need be, I'm a B. But
Okay,
why are
what
you
I said.
justifying Kim being ignorant to me? That's you
Y'all,
justifying her saying anything.
Abby?
I'm
Well,
not
yeah.
justifying
Hold
that.
on.
I talked to her about that. The screenshots I was sent. I'm not in here in the chat. You know that. I didn't see it. I'm not on Reddit. And
Like you're
I
really
spoke
still
with her.
talking to her after she said some my baby was born on crack. The fuck? Y'all wish my baby was born on any the fuck thing.
Yo, what? No. Tell me you lying, bitch.
And I sent the screenshots, and anyone can go to the Ronnie Abby Jess fucking thread and scroll up unless Kim goes to delete it and see that bitch said my baby was born addicted.
Okay. Let's just say that's true. I didn't see that, but I believe you. Let's say it's true. I believe you, right? Because you guys were arguing. Your baby wasn't, right? So
No. And I've been proved that, Cam proved that, Nikki saw my baby. Ain't nothing was wrong with my baby other than she was born early because she was having heart dips. The fuck?
That's what I'm saying to you.
She sounds bad.
You'll learn the lesson as you go on, but it's not the truth. You know it's not the truth. I know it's not the truth. So why do you care?
Because
What-
this one
Lisa, why
cute
are
bitch
you
ain't gonna be running
defending
around
Kim?
acting like she knows somebody's business when she don't know
Kim knows-
nothing.
Lisa,
Kim knows
why are
that
you
you weren't
defending
smoking
Kim?
crack.
Yeah, like
don't
why are you
You
defend
weren't
defending
your
Kim
smoking
right now?
daughter?
crack.
Defend your daughter.
Why are you defending Kim?
I'm not defending Kim. I'm defending the truth.
Why
I
that was
call
like
bullshit. You're defending Kim. I call bullshit.
I don't care. I'm not giving you entertainment.
Oh, she kicked her off.
Abby,
real quick.
Nikki, get down. Abby, get down. I'll text you guys. Okay.
Why do
a
we have
good
to get
night.
down?
Because you have then go mute then and let me move on. Thank you. You can stay. Go mute.
All right, Nikki, we'll just sit here, and when someone starts talking too much, we'll just start singing Big Time Rush over them.
Feel free to
Okay,
do that. But stop trying to argue. Okay, please. Just mute.
I'll just sing Deep Throat.
That's fine. Mute and sing Deep Throat.
Mute and do it, Nikki, just to yourself silently.
Okay, I'll hum it or something.
Okay. Mute, guys.
What?
Mute. Go mute. Hit your microphone. Mute.
Why? This is a comedy show.
Yeah, why do we need to mute? Other people can talk without us needing to be sitting on mute.
Yeah,
Y'all don't
what
want
the
to hear me.
hell?
I think everyone wants to hear me and Nikki breathing.
No, listen. Mute. All right.
She's gonna kick us off, Abby.
I'm not
Period.
gonna.
We're about to be Kim or Lisa.
I'm not kicking them off. Next.
She muted Abby.
And you too. All right. No, go ahead. Whoever's next. Kim, you can handle the next person for a minute. I'm gonna look for something to eat and listen.
I guess we didn't like what I had to say.
No, I guess not. Oh shit, I'm unmuted. Oh
yeah,
I was just gonna
Nikki.
tell you guys, you can take her to Olive Garden and she can dip the breadsticks into the soup to soften it. You know what I mean? So then she can still get her unlimited soup and breadsticks. That's all I have to
That's a lot of work.
I was gonna say she doesn't deserve the breadsticks.
That's a lot of work.
Okay. Abby and Nikki, go ahead and mute, and then you guys can mute yourselves. All right.
Ugh.
Go ahead. Just
boo. Tomato.
when you're
Tomato.
Just mute when you're not talking, and when you want to say something.
I thought I was still muted.
No, you're not. I unserver muted you, and you can mute yourself and unmute. And you're more than welcome to stay up here. Kim, go ahead. Like I said, I'm gonna look for something to eat real quick.
Whoever wants to go next can.
Can I go ahead and talk real quick because I'm gonna have to get down. I want everyone. I see there's like 358 people in here. I want everyone to like go to their Google search bar and type, "Can you get paid for Discord chats?" And yes, Kim is getting paid $34 an hour for this chat. This is bullshit. Y'all are sitting in here and y'all are collecting money.
Fuck this. I'm quitting my full-time job.
Facts. This
Me
ain't
too.
Literally.
I'll do this.
Me
Here you
anyway.
go, fucking bank. What the
What
fuck?
do you mean? I'm quitting my job.
Like I'll sit on here for 8 hours and do nothing but have one arm and get $30 an hour. The fuck?
If that was true, y'all, I would be fucking sitting on here
1,
all day,
2.
all night, and all
It's my
day, all
strong
night.
hand.
No, literally, Abby, you see that scary movie where that dude's like, "This is my strong hand." That's her.
Shut the fuck up right now. Mashed potatoes
Yes.
and all.
I did.
Go.
Sorry.
Go in. Go
Great
in.
a joke.
Go. Come on, Bo. Go.
He doesn't want to go in. House stinks.
Period. He wants to live out there.
Okay. Well, I don't want him running, and then I got to chase him. So I am got to get him in the house.
Can you take a video of Bo running and you chasing him?
No, because Cap would call me if he
No.
ran. I got to chase him. From that van. Not.
I
No.
have a question. If
Go, Bo.
can you guys can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes. Go ahead.
Okay. I just wanted to know, with you being on methadone for so long, how you ever got involved.
Go.
Like, what made you pick up crack? I guess for the first time. Like, why did you like, how do you get involved in something like that? I've been on methadone for years too, and I just can't imagine ever picking up another drug.
Yeah, it was. Well, I tried crack, to be honest, for the first time before I even got on methadone. When I was like probably 18, 19. And curiosity. You know what I mean? Curiosity was what made me try it.
When I go smoke crack. I'm sorry.
No.
Yeah, like how do you wake up one day and you're just like, I'm real curious. Let me go hit the pipe.
I'm not.
My hand's cold.
Yeah.
I don't feel comfortable talking about this with them here. Actually, I don't know. I'm kind of
Okay,
not.
that's fine. I understand.
Yeah, no, but I'm not saying it to you because this is what we've been doing. I'm just give me a second to think.
Mom, we know. We already know.
I
Also,
don't.
why you got that ugly ass picture of me up as your profile picture,
You look
looking
cute.
like some motherfucking potato head?
Abby, I know you ain't talking when the mom's your profile picture.
Yeah,
No, because mine's iconic, Slay BBL Lisa, and she has me as a potato.
Slay BBL Lisa.
You took the picture. I'm just leaning over your shoulder.
Lisa, are you back?
Am I what?
You're here? Okay, I have a question.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. So I'm a mother of a daughter who was in addiction. She tried to take her life more than. And I want to know for you, how can you doing what you're doing for the sake of what your kids every day, they don't know if they're going to wake up and you're still going to be here as a mother, going to bed thinking your child will not be there the next day. This is what your kids are feeling now. What needs to happen to help you make your kids go to bed thinking they're going to wake up tomorrow and know their mom's going to be there?
Am I unmuted? What was the question? What you said? What do I do to help them, or what will help them?
How, as a mother, if you were going to bed and thinking tomorrow you might not wake up because Abby overdosed or something happened to one of your children, that feel in your heart. I felt that with my kids. You're doing that to your kids right now. They don't know if they're going to wake up and have their mom tomorrow. Is that not enough for you as a mother? Say, I could never imagine waking up and not having Abby tomorrow. For them, I need to let them know they're going to wake up and have me tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, I hope they don't, feel like that. If they do,
No, we do. We do.
You do.
Yes,
and as
I
a
feel like one
mother,
day I'm gonna wake up and you're not gonna be around no more. And we already lost Dad, and I sadly lost Andrew. Really traumatic.
My biggest fear is literally waking up in the call that you're dead. Like, you don't understand how much I wake up every morning and I'm like, this might be it. This might be the day.
And that's what I'm saying, Lisa. Like, as a mother, I did that for years, not if I would wake up, a child would be there. You as a mother, I know there's still part of you that when you're sober, you're there. You don't want to let your kids down. You don't want to hurt your kids. But imagine that feeling, waking up tomorrow, Abby's not going to be there. This is what your kids feel every day now. How do we help you so they don't have to feel that way anymore?
She needs to help herself.
Does, but do it. Like, I mean, kids don't need to be going to bed every night wondering if tomorrow you're going to be like orphans because both of your parents are gone. It's
No,
not fair.
literally. Literally, yeah.
No,
And
like genuinely, like we all really do like love you so much and have so much hope for you, and like you've been a mom before and we just want to see that again like so much, and you don't understand how much like shit like this does upset and disappoint every single one of us.
See, that's the thing. When she went to rehab the first time, everyone treated her so much better.
Right, like we were all
Everyone
so
was
proud
so
of her.
happy
Like
for her. Everyone wanted to be around her. Just wanted to be around her. But then she fell deeper, which honestly I think she fell deeper because dad died.
of course,
yeah, she didn't
when
get the
it,
help
yeah,
she needed when dad died, and she still isn't getting the help she needed. And that's what she needs. She needs mental health help.
because she doesn't
Yeah.
want to face what's really everything's lost. Like, I mean, to give your little brother on top of it all, like two girls are sticking together, and everyone in here thinking that this is a shit show when it's funny. You're saying this and that about your mom, but it's you guys don't know how to act. You don't know how to grieve because you don't know if you're going to wake up tomorrow and your mom's still going to be alive.
So they distance
Yeah, man,
themselves
it
from
was really traumatizing when we woke up one day and our dad was gone.
Yeah, that
And
was
I really
yeah.
would not appreciate another call like that because honestly, I lost a lot in my life and I'm ready to drive my car off a bridge.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I
like
don't.
genuinely at this point, like I'm ready to like slice my neck open and watch it bleed in the mirror. So like you don't understand how much
Okay,
like
okay, that's a little excessive. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
no, y'all really don't get it in my life. Like who
I
hold
don't
it.
do that. I
But
don't want
no,
to
you really
do
don't
that.
understand how much losing you on top of that, especially like you not
I do.
realizing how
I
much
do
him
understand though, Abby.
doing that
I
impacted
understand,
us, and you're just doing the
but I
same
And that's
can't.
the
thing.
thing.
I
If
Mom,
I
I
one
literally
thing, Lisa, to you, listen to your girls, listen to the boys, listen to them because they actually do love you and they
right.
do want better for you. This was
I tell
your
you that all the
child,
time. I told
not
you
this.
I
Just do
told
it.
you when Andrew was alive that me and him would take Jace and we would take him while you're in rehab because you know damn well I would not do nothing to hurt that poor little boy.
No,
Kim, you can boot me.
Nikki, back then I didn't think or believe I even needed it.
Mom, you fucking need it.
Okay, I know that, but I didn't think then is what I'm not telling you.
No, you needed it then. You needed it as soon as you picked up that crack pipe.
Okay, well, I didn't know that is what I'm telling you. I kind of wish I would have done that. It's a regret, but I,
Okay,
can't.
so what's stopping you now? Because I don't care. I'll call off of work tomorrow and we can go to rehab. I don't care.
Period. I don't be doing shit. Nikki can come grab me. We'll all go on a road trip together.
It's not about the ride.
Shut up. There are no midget orgies, you fucking retard.
Lisa,
How does
listen
No,
to
I
your
wasn't.
girls. Just listen to them. They're saying that they'll call up their jobs to come get you and take you. And girls, do you realize she's never met Kim in person?
Yeah, no, you should not trust this
it came from?
one-legged bitch.
Listen
Do
to
not
them,
trust.
Lisa. If you
Do
listen
not
to
trust this
nobody else,
long. No, don't trust this
don't
Slender Man
even.
bitch.
She's literally having a conversation with her girls, and you want to fucking bring up Kim. This isn't about Kim. Let her kids talk to her.
Well,
Fax, no printer.
they're trying to
Period.
provoke.
No tampon.
They're trying to provoke a fight. They want Kim to come off the mic, and they want to
No, but
provoke
she's being
a
a
fight.
fucking
It ain't gonna
bitch.
happen. It ain't gonna happen.
All right, then tell her to keep her goofy ass muted. Then
She's gonna stay muted. Stop.
She can't unmute with only one arm. She has to hold the phone in one hand.
Well, if Kim comes off mic, I'm ending the whole thing. So keep it up. And I won't
okay,
be back. So keep it up.
okay.
Keep it up.
I just want to say that I know that a
I'm
lot of
gonna
people are upset with Kim, but honestly, like being through the whole addiction thing, it doesn't matter if it was Kim, it would have been somebody else. If you're needing help getting that drug, you're going to go to whoever you can to get it, whether it's Kim or the next person or the next person or the next person.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, and that's why this is nothing personal against Kim. This is just the fact of what she's doing, what she's deciding to do, and she has every chance and every right to walk away and tell Lisa that she's done. She's not going to give her money and all this, and she continues to. I don't know what her
I
thought
promise
process would
it's
be
not
there. If
just
I
Kim.
don't
If
give
it
her
was
money, she's
anybody
going to
else,
die. You're
yeah.
making her money to die.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
Abby.
just Kim. If anyone else did this, we would be on their ass too. Like, it's not right.
Right, like,
Yeah,
it's not
but
just because it's Kim.
Abby, you've done things though, and I'm not calling you out, the same as Kim that you thought were helping me, correct? That maybe
Yeah,
you
but
were
Abby ain't got one
out and
arm.
not. But what's the difference between what you did modding the chat and what Kim does? Please explain the difference.
Abby doesn't have
Because
one
I
arm.
was trying to make sure you didn't kill yourself, and Kim's getting you high.
No, maybe Kim's trying to make sure I'm okay.
Kim sending you money
I've
for
watched
drugs.
it.
No,
Kim
that's
doesn't
not
delete
okay.
ignorant shit. She's
But
not
she
sitting
oh.
there deleting shit.
Lisa.
So because somebody's sending your mother money, it's okay for you to make fun of a disability that she may or may not have. Abby, you are a mother.
Okay, we're off track. Lisa,
Yes.
what is more important to you? This conversation and all this drama, or what your kids are saying to you, saying, Mom, let's get in the car, let's go. I want my mom back. What is more important to you?
What do you think, ma'am? That's a stupid ass question.
Is a good question because I hear
No,
you
it's a
defending
stupid
people that
ass
aren't your
question.
daughters.
Okay, this conversation next.
Lisa, Lisa,
If
if it
everybody
Your
could
stupid
just
ass
if
answer to your
everybody could
stupid
just do
ass
it for their
question.
kids,
This conversation's more important. Next.
if everybody could just do it for their kids, there would be no drug addicts in this world. It's not that easy. And everybody that has been in this
Did Nikki get down? No, there she is.
No, I'm right here.
All right, thought you got down.
Promise. Fuck you, Whitney. Who the fuck's Whitney? Oh my god. Why is everybody bullying Whitney?
Like, they come up and ask stupid ass shit. Do
Are
you
you
love your
crying,
kids?
Nikki? No.
No, I fucking hate them with everything in me.
They
Everything
don't
in like it's a stupid question, dude.
they don't like me only because I was up here not bullying Lisa. Like they say really hateful things to her. And because I was up here saying that I'm not one of those people, they fucking hate me.
Oh, okay.
Which one was that?
Whitney.
Ah.
Oh, Siggy.
Kim,
Siggy
you gotta
B. I like your
go. Can you
profile
see
picture.
who wants to ask you something, please, and go for a minute, please? If you're listening.
She ain't say nothing this entire phone call. Kim.
I'll yeah.
Boy.
Is she like Bloody Mary? Do we have to say her name enough times in the mirror and she'll appear?
Hi. Lisa, if you remember me from yesterday and I said, it was a family disease. Hello?
I'm here. I'm here. Or go ahead. No, go ahead, Kim.
And sorry, do you remember when I said that it was like a family disease?
Yes. Yes, I do.
And your kids learn from what your actions.
Yes, ma'am.
What I want to ask questions to the girls.
Okay.
How did they feel growing up seeing you do this?
I didn't do this when they were growing up.
No?
The methadone.
Just the methadone?
Yes.
Yeah. And
Okay,
then,
but
like, after our dad died, I think that's when she went downhill.
oh,
Well,
okay. But you
well,
still
no,
witnessed.
I mean, technically, she was on the methadone for years, and then she started with the Klonopin, but wasn't bad, and then got
Oh, is
help
that
for
like
that, and then was
sorry,
okay for a while.
is that K-pin or whatever that everybody
Yeah.
talks about? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
And then after she went to rehab for that, she was okay just on the methadone for a little bit until she started getting bad on the Klonopin, and then the crack came.
Right. So you did witness, not maybe all your life, but you did witness what
Oh,
she
and
was doing.
their dad, they've witnessed drug abuse, if that's what you're asking. Yes.
Yeah, from our
Okay.
dad, not from her when we were younger. When we were all older, except for Jace, yeah, pretty much.
But you witnessed also from your dad.
Yeah.
Some things they've seen overdoses and things. I mean, yeah.
Oh
From
I
wow.
mean, I saw the most. I am the oldest.
from him.
Wow. That's pretty scary.
Oh. I mean, they didn't actually ever find him, thank goodness. It was always me. But they've seen him one time get carried through the house by the paramedics, which I know traumatized
Oh
Abby.
yeah. That would traumatize anybody,
Oh,
honestly. But
Girl, nothing can
my
traumatize me anymore after what the fuck I saw.
I'm sorry?
okay.
Oh no, yeah, girl, I don't even know.
Nothing can traumatize me any more than what the fuck I saw with Andrew. Nothing, nothing,
So what did you see?
nothing will top that.
Right. So my other question is, are you guys all willing to go to therapy?
I was in therapy. They kicked me out.
What?
Yeah, they'd be like, "We're not intense enough for you," and then intense isn't intense enough for you. You're
No,
too
they kicked me. They
delulu.
kicked me out because I'd work 7 to 5, and then
Guys,
my
she's
therapy
being,
session would be at like 6 o'clock, and I wouldn't be there on time because I'd be in traffic.
I
So
know,
then
but
she
she's
kicked me out
being,
after 3 times of doing that. So I said whatever.
okay,
Oh,
so
that's
you,
ridiculous.
yeah.
But
It is. It
like
was really
what
ridiculous.
about
And all the therapy
family
times are
therapy?
while I was
Oh,
working.
what now, Nick? I mean,
All
yeah.
the therapy, all the therapy times that they had available was all the times I was working. And I cannot take off of work to go to therapy because I'm the only income in my house now.
Well, there has to be something that can work around, even if it's virtual or.
Mom, I was in
I'm
trauma
just saying.
therapy and they
I'm just
kicked me
saying.
out.
I understand. I'm just saying. We can find something that can work around that. I'm
I don't
sure.
have insurance anymore, so no, we can't.
Why not? What?
Because your mother kicked me off.
Okay, we'll talk about that privately. I don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
Yeah, I need to call you about that too.
Okay, you know my number.
Well, I just hope that, you like the entire family needs therapy.
I agree
Like
with you.
it's like everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a hard thing to deal with and things that they've seen. It is traumatizing.
Yeah.
But anyway,
No.
I hope that everything works out well for all of you.
Thank you.
And you can repair your relationships. And yeah, that's it.
Right, thank you.
No problem.
I'm trying.
We'll get there. We're all right. We'll be all right. You know
My
that. You know that deep
Can I
down.
be your therapist? No.
No, you don't have enough life experience to therapize me.
Yeah, no, you will not be a good therapist for me, I promise.
Oh, you want me to be your therapist?
No, somebody asked it in the comments that can I be your therapist? Absolutely no.
Oh, I don't know
Because
what I just hear you
I
talking.
don't
I'm not looking. I'm not in the chat. I don't look at the chat. So when I hear you saying that, I thought you were talking to me. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. It's
oh
just so you're
Yeah,
aware.
well,
we can be your therapist. Oh no.
All right. Well, I'm
Promise
just
you.
telling you. I don't know if you're reading a comment because I don't know what is going on over there. So
No, they said we can be your therapist. I promise you. Probably half of you will not. Like, no. No.
If I started out with
Lisa,
the things that happened to me at the ripe age of age
Lisa
5,
has
y'all
no
would be
idea what's
like,
going on
I
in
quit.
Nikki's life. Facts. You wanna know what my life is? Working and cleaning.
Working and paying bills. Yep.
Working, cleaning, and taking care of Snoopy.
Mm.
That's literally my life every single fucking day.
Period. We love that. You be
We love-
cooking? What you be cooking?
hey Lisa,
Yes, I'm here.
I just wanted to ask you, so you've been on rack. I don't want to be disrespectful with it. For what, like 5 months? Something like that.
Yeah, like the end of May, you know, a good run, yeah.
Okay, so what provoked you to ask for money for a dead father? A dying son of cancer, Melinda? And I'm genuinely asking, not to be rude, honestly asking, because that was way longer than 4 months ago.
You're right. It was.
So, do you have an answer?
Not really.
Okay, so earlier you told us that, I'm sorry, this is another question. Earlier you told us that you had messaged Diesel about those text messages, and they were told to be responded to because Diesel wanted to find out who that person was. 20 minutes later, that was not Diesel, is what you said.
I didn't see the messages before I responded like that. When Kim ended it, I went and
Well,
looked.
you were showed the screenshot, and you messaged Diesel, and he said that, and
No,
then
no, that I lied because I thought somebody did get the screenshot by the way everybody was saying it, and I gotta not do that because, yeah.
huh?
I just answered that, ma'am.
No, I'm asking you, repeat
I
it for me.
said
I didn't hear you.
I did not see the screenshot until Kim ended it, and then I went and
No,
looked
you
at it.
messaged Diesel,
I did on
and he
accident.
said, he responded back to you. You said he responded back to you.
That was a lie. I just said that.
Oh, so he lied about you. Lied about.
Yeah, I was trying to scare if that person had the fucking screenshot of me accidentally. I don't care what the fuck they think about it, honestly. I know what the fuck happened. It's
Honestly,
fake.
couldn't care. You don't owe them an explanation, and just next time, kick them. If you don't want to answer, then don't answer it.
I will answer it though. It's ridiculous, but I don't feel like if I even do that, they'll even listen to what I'm saying, bro.
No, even if you try and give them an explanation, and don't.
Here's the explanation. Whoever owns Exposing Lisa Richard, you're a fucking idiot because you mixed up two different drug dealers, bitch. Okay? Diesel don't work, bitch. You had somebody else. You thought you was cute faking those messages, bitch. Guess what? That's two different people that don't even know each other. Diesel don't work. So Diesel wouldn't be writing in a message, I'll come down after work because he don't work, bitch. You're stupid. Busted faking screenshots, which I've been known that they've been doing. I just couldn't prove it. Now, there you go. Diesel don't work. Oh, well, yeah, he does because look, this audio. That's a different fucking person, bitch. That's not Diesel.
I know it's not even Diesel in the photo. He doesn't even have.
It ain't even Diesel. It ain't even Diesel's Facebook.
If you actually
Fake as fucking fake can be. He don't even type like that. They made that person try to look as illiterate and stupid and simple as can be. It's spelled wrong. It's typed wrong. That is not the way Diesel fucking texts. And it don't even matter. As soon as I read the work thing, I fucking laughed and knew it was fake. I don't give a fuck. And I don't really give a fuck what they believe.
J Bay, you wanna go? We can't hear you, so you might have to swipe up on the bottom half of your screen and change your audio output. It's gonna either say iPhone or speaker. It depends on the type of phone you have. If that doesn't work, there's 3 dots in the top right corner. Click that. Click voice settings and just make sure your output for your volume is all the way up. If that doesn't work, you might have to just back out of Discord and come back in.
TEYT
Yeah, because we still can't hear you. Oh, almost. Let me see if your server muted, which you're not. So,
Can you hear me now?
yeah, there you go.
Okay. Hi,
What
Lisa.
did you have to do to fix it, if you don't mind me asking?
I guess I just have to push to talk. You have to keep holding it down. I didn't know that.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So, hi, Lisa.
Hi, I'm here. I'm here.
Hi.
Hello.
I just wanted to say, I just started seeing your stuff like maybe like 2 months ago.
Okay.
And I just really wanted to say that, well, really kind of just tell everybody, like, everybody's pressuring you, like, oh, you have this and all these resources and all this stuff. And they did this. And my thing is, everybody's story is different.
Yes.
Everybody's different. I had a mom that battles her, her things, and it was a consistent battle with her. She was clean and then relapsed and then got clean. It's been kind of going on that for a long time. And she also, lost custody of us. And then she got us
Sorry.
back.
Mm.
And everybody's kid's different. Her kid, and as far as like her kids, like, we kind of were like strong, so like we kind of took what she was going through and like just kind of was like, we are never going to do that. So like I said, everybody's story is different, and everybody
Yeah.
has their own path. And that's just what I kind of want people to understand, because what worked for them may not work for you. And you're the only person that, you know, has the power of when you're ready to go. And that's all I kind of really wanted to say. When you're tired, and when you're ready to get your stuff together. And that's all I kind of really wanted to say. And then I also wanted to chime in and say about, like, I see you kind of getting frustrated, like, when people are like, when you said, like, if you were telling the truth, they're not going to believe you. And I kind of just think that you shouldn't get so upset, because it's like, from what I saw, it's just kind of like a lot of lies that you told.
I
So it's
agree.
hard for people to believe you if you are telling the truth.
Yes, I agree. It just,
So I just kind of think you shouldn't get like worked up, if
I
people think
try
that
not.
you're lying.
Yeah, I do try not to. I really do. It's hard sometimes, right? Especially when you are telling the truth. But
Hmm.
I do try not to, and I do understand um them not believing me, and I try really hard not to get mad at it, and I usually do not, because you can't. How can you, right? I did that to myself, so I
Right.
understand that. Trust me,
Right.
I do more than you guys think.
Yeah, and then also, I just wanted to kind of just say that I hope eventually you do, get yourself together. I had seen something also too. I don't know who it was, but someone has said like they saw, I don't know if they were like a true psychic or something like that, but I had saw something on TikTok and they had said like this time around next year, your story is going to be completely different. And I believe that. I feel like you are kind of like on the verge of like it seems to me that you are getting tired and
Yeah.
you may not be ready to go right this second like people are telling you to do. But I think it's coming,
Hmm.
and when it does, I'm gonna be right here rooting for you because I know you can do it. Everybody can do it. And like I said, everybody's story is different. And I'm gonna just be right here on the back end rooting for you and your kids.
I appreciate that. I really do. I really do.
You're welcome.
Well,
I,
it took a lot
I
of courage for you to come up here, and we appreciate you sharing. And I hope you have a good night.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, and I wanted to say one more thing.
yes,
And
ma'am.
when you do decide to get yourself together, is what it's gonna take is you're gonna have to disconnect from all the people that are like supporting your habit right now.
Right.
That's what I think it's gonna look like. I feel like with you and Kim, if you guys have the friendship that you say you guys have, if you
Hmm.
guys have love for one another as much as you're saying that you guys have to love each other enough to kind of like separate for a second while she gets herself together. And I just kind of think that's how it's going to look like when you do decide to. You're going to have to disconnect from everyone.
Did you
Um,
kick her?
yeah, she's been way over 2 minutes. I can only play so many times.
Okay. All right. All right.
Um, Emmanuel, you want to go next? Or Debbie Johnson?
Yeah, I want to go next. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Lisa, I listen to you a lot talking about the rehab, and I just want to tell you that I'm a mother who is an addict who had a daughter die from smoking crack and it had fentanyl in it. That's why I worry about you. But
Sorry to
when you
hear that.
talk about when you talk about rehab, you need to explain to people the difference of when you were obviously you're on methadone, so you were using some kind of opiate compared to the crack, and it's more mental, right? So it's not physical. And it takes a
Yeah.
special rehab. It takes a special rehab. And people are like, oh, well, you could go to this rehab or you could go to that rehab. That's not true because most places don't deal with people who have a crack addiction, who had a past opiate addiction. So they're hard to find. And Lisa, I'm rooting for you. I don't want your parents or your kids to have to bury you. When you're ready, and fuck anybody else on freaking TikTok that tells you to go. Until you're ready, fuck them. That's all I want to say.
And thank you so much.
You're welcome. You got a friend, man.
Oh, thank
Have a
you.
good
I'll follow you.
Emmanuel, you want to go? Or No, you don't want.
Hello,
Yeah.
can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, sorry. Hi, ladies. Thank you, Kim, for helping Lisa, being a good friend first. And Lisa, as a believer, I'm always praying for you. I know you are a woman and you're a human, and I'm so sorry so many people disrespecting you online. And I went against so many of them. I got blocked, I got bashed that I'm enabling you, but that's not true. Anyway, I just wanna let you know I'm praying for you. I know you're gonna get healthy and you're gonna get your way. And please try to be more private. Please do not let everybody tell you what to do. Please always remember, not everybody is your friend, and online all this lady advocating all those that making money from you and doing shows, videos, wherever, please remember those are not your friend. And I just want to make sure you know that you always have God behind you, and I'm always praying for you. Believe or not, I don't know you. I never saw you besides virtually, but remember, and if nobody can help you, God gonna help you. And promise me, little by little, trust God and go closer to Him. He's healer. He's the best. He can help you. That's all.
Where are you from?
My accent, so I'm Armenian, but I moved 20 years ago from my country to US. I'm living in California.
Well, your accent is
I love
beautiful.
your accent. I love your accent.
Yeah, it took a lot of courage for you to come up here, and we appreciate the support, and I appreciate you supporting Lisa, for real, even if you do get a lot of hate, because I know it's hard for a lot of her supporters to come out and say they support her, because then the chat, or they get harassed and bullied, and fucking, it's just ruthless out there. So thank you for being you.
Thank you, ladies. Take care. Be safe.
Do you want to go?
Hi, Lisa.
Hello.
I've, I've been watching you since you lived in the apartment with your son and Abby was there. I just wanted to tell you, you've been doing really good for the last few days. I was an addict and I did it for probably 9 years straight. And then I quit and then I relapsed again and I had a stroke and a brain aneurysm that ruptured. So yeah, but I have been watching you for a while, and the last few days you seem like you've been doing really good, and I want you to stay like that and keep going for you and your kids and your new, yeah, for everybody in the family, okay?
Yes, ma'am. And I'm sorry to hear about your troubles.
It's okay. I'm still alive. 75% of the people that have a brain aneurysm that rupture don't live. So I lived for some reason.
You're here
So
for a
it's,
reason. That's what I was just about to say.
yep. Okay, I just want you to keep going. Please keep going good. And Kim, keep giving her good advice and make her, keep being be a good friend, a true friend for her.
I try. Thank you, Hodge.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Bye, honey. Can you get somebody that wants to ask you a question, maybe?
I honestly did ask. I'm just being honest with you. This isn't about me. It's always, always about you. I'm not trying to make it about me either. If they come up and they want to trash me, they're more than welcome to.
No, of course.
Kim, can I say something to you?
There you
I'm
go.
not going to trash you.
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to tell you, I think you are a strong individual, you and Lisa both, for putting up with the hate that the two of you receive. I really wish people would take a step back and realize that some of the things they could say to either one of you could be the last thing that either one of you ever hear. And I want you both to know I believe in you both. Lisa, I have always believed in you. And Kim, I got your back, girl.
Thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate that, Lucky.
A lot.
Took a lot of courage for you to come up here and be nice. Not a lot of people have the balls to do that, you know?
Well, I don't beat people down. I think it's bullshit
Yeah, no,
and
I know.
it's not right to do to people because nobody's better than anybody.
They like get some
Okay.
type of like satisfaction out of it. They think it's cool to come up and like act the way they do, even though it's actually slightly embarrassing on their part. But I guess who
And
cares?
Kim,
Let them embarrass themselves.
if you do have a disability, honey, that is your business, no one else's. And if you do, I am sorry that they are making fun of you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
You can drop me down, honey, if you want.
Okay, you have a good night.
You too.
I was dropped, I don't know, earlier. I did ask a few questions, but Kim,
Go.
if you're disabled, that let me donate to you. I don't know how to say this, but I was just only trying to speak facts. Honest to God.
I'm not sure if it's just me. I feel like I can't even understand what you're saying. If you're like talking too close to the mic, or if you just
I didn't hear it either.
mumbling. I don't
Can you
know.
hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but it was like mumbling.
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay. It's my earbuds. I'm sorry.
it might have just been me. I don't know. You know.
No, I was only trying to speak about factual things. I was dropped because there was some stuff. Lisa passed the scam, so she's done. But Diesel was, and please don't blame me. Please don't blame me for this. Diesel
Ma'am,
was
ma'am,
trying.
ma'am, do you know Diesel? Do you know Diesel?
Well, I know that he was
No, no,
child.
no. Do you know Diesel?
I know
No?
that he was.
No, no,
I
no. All
do.
right. Have a good night. Like, what the fuck is your obsession with Diesel, ma'am?
I couldn't even understand what the fuck she was saying.
He's the one. She's trying to start shit.
I felt like I was really trying really hard to listen, and I just couldn't hear it. I couldn't hear what she was saying. I'm not sure if it was just her Wi-Fi, the way she was talking, how
Well,
far she was talking.
if she wants to ask me that question, she can fly to Pittsburgh, go meet Diesel, talk to him, and then I will answer her question.
I know, it just sounded like the phone was inside of her mouth. Like I literally could not hear her. I don't know.
Don't bring her back up unless you're gonna answer it.
I could, yeah, I won't, but I just couldn't even understand what she was trying to say. Oh, she's back up. My bad.
Okay, well, you know what's going on. You answer it. Well, you answer it.
I accidentally disconnected. I don't know what she's saying. I can't understand her. I genuinely, I'd rather her type it out at this point because she's just going to be.
She's asking about Diesel, the fake screenshots of the Facebook messages. And, when I accidentally texted him that day, when he said, "What?" I don't
Okay,
think
you texted the wrong person. I know what day you're talking about. Yeah.
I mean, it
Karen,
matters to them. I don't know.
okay, we can't hear you. Okay, so if you swipe up by where the mic is and you change your audio output, you might have to put it from speaker to iPhone or iPhone to speaker. Another thing that you might want to try is the three dots up in the top right corner. If you click that and then click voice settings, just make sure your volume output is all the way up. And then I don't know the other way. That's why I try and ask people what made it work on your end. Because okay, so now if anything, if you need to drop out of Discord completely and then come back in, it might start working. Don't quote me on it. Yeah. Still can't hear you. Okay, I'll try and address this situation if I can understand her. I hope she's just not mumbling like she was.
I'm not. Can you hear
Okay,
me?
I can hear you.
Okay, so
Much
I'm not
better.
trying to be disrespectful.
Okay. So what?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. What was the question? What are we asking?
I am asking.
I'm here. I'm listening. Go ahead, ma'am.
Those questions they came from Chasbull from 2020, which is Lisa's Cash App from about 4 months ago.
Okay, so you're gonna grab somebody off of Facebook with the name Chasbull because it
From
was
2020. It was the year 2020.
okay, but that wasn't even Diesel in that picture.
It was
You know,
it was the Chasbull.
but it wasn't Diesel in the picture on the Facebook.
It was Diesel.
I
It was.
couldn't see a
You know,
name in the
but
Facebook.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Wait, I
I'm
couldn't
sorry.
see a name. Where did you see the name? I'm just curious. Because in the
It was his first
his
Cash App. No, first Facebook photo.
yeah, the Facebook messages are fake. That's what I'm trying to.
No, it was his profile picture.
That is not Diesel in the profile picture on those fake
From
shots.
2020, it says Cashbull.
Hey, but
Ma'am,
that's
that is not fucking Diesel. What the fuck are you talking about?
just
What are you saying? What
because
is Chasbull? She's talking about a fucking cash app in Chasbull. She has no idea what she's asking. What are you asking?
I'm just
Go!
saying that wasn't him in the picture. That's not him.
That's not him.
That's not even his Facebook.
It was 4 fucking years ago.
Okay,
That
but
was not Diesel. That
Cashbull?
is
even
not
years ago,
fucking Diesel. He doesn't look like that. That is not him, ma'am. I don't know how many times I have to say it.
Cashbull? You're Cash App?
Ma'am!
Can you message someone from a Cash App?
Ma'am, what the fuck is wrong with you
Just
mentally?
because that's his
Fucking for
Cash
real.
App
Do you
name?
think somebody couldn't make a fake Facebook, ma'am? Ma'am, do you think somebody could not make a fake Facebook and put Chasbull 2020, ma'am? Ma'am, he don't even write like that. He don't work. They got two drug dealers confused, thinking they knew what they were talking about and fucked up. They're fake. What don't you get? They're fake. They're busted. Two different drug dealers that don't even know each other in two different neighborhoods.
I dead ass
Busted,
could
bitch.
even make a
Busted.
phone call with him right now, knowing I'm on Discord, and he would tell you that he doesn't even have a Facebook.
Don't put him on here.
I'm not going to. But he would be down with it just to prove this bitch that he's just not him.
He probably would, but they won't believe it anyways. Who cares?
I know.
We know the truth. I'm not trying to prove it to them. Pick her, ban her, tell her she don't even know what she's talking about.
Okay.
Please.
Okay. Chill.
I'm not yelling at you. She's pissing me off. She keeps coming back up here talking about messages on a Cash App. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, do you know how aggravating that is?
Yeah, I know.
She's trying to tell me that is Diesel that I've seen every day for a year. And she's never seen him. What the fuck is wrong with you, bitch? That person in that picture is 300 fucking pounds. Diesel's 120. You're an idiot.
This the band for this the new this, you know,
Dude, the fucking moron that faked him didn't even get somebody that looked like Diesel. Because they don't know what he looks like. What a fuck, like, oh my God. I'm so sick of the fake fucking bullshit. You have no idea. There is enough shit that I've done that it should not be fake shit going around like that people believe. It's fucking infuriating.
Okay, Caroline, you want to go?
Yeah, can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Oh, I think I server muted her. Hold on 1 second, because I can't. Go
Hey,
ahead.
listen,
Okay.
Kimmy, hold on 1 second. If anybody comes up here and says the name Diesel, out immediately, okay?
Yeah.
That's it. Out of the whole server, ban. Not even just disconnect, ban, okay? That's how we're going to do that.
Okay.
Thank you. Love you.
That's
All right,
the thing, Lisa. I wouldn't even let them get you worked up. This is what they want. This is what they want. I wouldn't even let them get you worked up like that.
I understand that. It's just for people to come up and try to tell me, somebody that they've never seen in person, that is them and that is their Facebook. And I looked for the fucking name. There's no name on purpose on those screenshots. That is fake. It's infuriating. And they don't have no fucking content. Now they're faking screenshots because Lisa ain't on there begging. So they have no fucking content for their stupid page that they made off the back of me with 21K followers. So now we're going to fake shit, right? No. But I appreciate it. And I'm not yelling at Kim. And I'm not yelling at Jay Bay. I'm just was yelling at the situation. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Caroline, did you want to go?
Yeah, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I haven't been on here this evening. I just got on a little bit ago, so I haven't really heard like any of the backstory about what's going on today as far as rehab. Can y'all kind of like catch me up a little bit on that before I ask my question? Like where you stand, Lisa, as far as going?
Unfortunately, I don't have any new news. I hopefully will once I get home from dosing tomorrow. But my clinic, is open Friday till 2 o'clock. Then they're closed till Monday morning. So
Right.
there's nothing. I'm at a standstill until they open in the morning.
In the
Okay.
last couple Discord sessions, we did let people know that the clinic sent over paperwork, but they forgot a very important piece, and that was the part of the paperwork where they need to say that no matter her discharge in the program, that they will take her back. So even if she leaves early, they will take her back, or if she finishes the 30-day program, they'll take her back, or even if she finishes a 60-day program, that they will take her back. So that's just the only thing the last thing that they need to get over to the program for her to have a bed.
Okay. I'm in recovery myself. And my backstory is I had like a very long series of surgeries from some medical problems that I had and got addicted to pain medication. And so, like, I live in Alabama and made one phone call, and I was literally in Kentucky in less than 24 hours, at a facility. So I guess I'm not understanding, like, what's taken so long because Lisa, I know that you're tired. I know you are, but sitting hours a day on Discord calls is just that's not doing anything. Like if you were truly ready to go, you would be there already.
Can I answer this question for you, Lisa? Okay,
Please.
well,
Okay,
I'm gonna answer the question. Maybe by the time that, yeah, Lisa has been saying I don't know how long that she's going into a program, which is like what she's been saying for a while now, and of course, obviously, she's gonna say that to try and I don't know, with the peer pressure going on, all coming from all sides at her, like she just wasn't ready at the time.
Right.
The last week or so, she has been ready. Or the last 4 or 5 days when we've been three-way calling programs to try and consistently make sure she can get into a bed, and then also consistently calling her clinic to make sure that the paperwork is sent over to the rehabs that we have been speaking to. It's just not, there's just little tiny humps in the road that have been preventing it from happening overnight. But then again, like I said, she has not been ready maybe like a week ago when she was saying, yeah, I'm going to rehab. The last couple days she has been ready and she does want to go. She has been making the effort to do that. So that's where we're at right now. And we're trying to happen.
Okay. Yeah, I was just kind of wondering because like I've been more than once, and it took no time, and I was there. So I was just kind of wondering like why all the holdups and why it hasn't already happened.
As you said, you've been more than once. Are you on methadone as well?
No, I am not, but
Yeah,
I do
normally
know that I absolutely 100% know for sure that there are facilities out there that will take her with the level that she is on.
correct. Oh yes, correct. But if because I have been to many programs myself, and I'm not like part of a methadone program or anything like that. If you're getting dosed prior to going into the program, there are guidelines that you have to make sure that the program's going to dose you at the same amount that your clinic is going to dose you. Some programs accept it, some programs don't, and so we're just trying to make sure she gets into a program where she is going to be able to get dosed, and that also makes the program have to, or the clinic have to work with the program hand in hand to make sure that that all can like take effect as soon as possible. But just sometimes something happens on the program's end or something happens on the clinic's end to where it just hasn't been happening as quickly. And like I said, the week ago, we weren't trying as hard because Lisa just wasn't ready. And the last 3 to 4 days, we have been consistently trying to call. And I'm saying call like 3 or 4 times a day on three-way to make sure that she gets into this bed or to this program that she wants. Yes, she has the option to go to a safe haven. She does not want to do that. So we just want to get her into a program, and she has to want it. She has to want it. And being in a safe haven and starting off there is something she doesn't want. So it's going to start the whole process off in a way that it's like, oh, I don't want to be here right now. And then it's going to negatively affect the program that she gets into because she's being almost peer pressured to go into a safe haven. So we're just trying to do it in a way that where Lisa shows up and goes to the program, but has everybody, I mean, no, not everybody, everything set in stone, and
Yeah.
to where there's no excuses anymore.
Right. Yeah. Cause I mean, I do like understand, like, I know she's kind of like taking a minute or whatever. So,
Oh,
she
that's
ultimately has to be the one to decide that she wants this
correct.
because
And
if she
that's
does
why I'm
not,
so
it
sorry.
100% will not work.
No,
So
yeah,
she has to be ready. She has to say, I'm tired. I give up. I surrender my will, my life, everything. And she has to decide to get her act together and go. And with the methadone as well, like, I think for her, like, I'm not a doctor by any means, but for her, methadone is a bad idea. Like, I think that
but she's been on
ultimately,
for, like, I don't
like,
know how long.
needs to come off of that.
I think
Get
she needs to focus at one thing at a time. One thing at a time.
right, absolutely,
Kim,
absolutely.
I
Kim,
was
But
just about to
Kim,
say that because it
Kim,
sounds like she's been
Kim,
on it for so
Kim.
long.
Be honest. Be honest. Listen. Did you think it was as hard to find a rehab that would take me as it is before you started making calls? Like, be honest.
No, I
do what
didn't think
now?
it was going to be as hard. But I also put into a note that you did mention before that you have been to programs and detoxes to where you were able to go and get in the same day. But that's also is the same situation that I was in, and it's because I wasn't getting dosed by another clinic outside of that program. I was willing to go in, take the methadone, do the 5-day detox, not get dosed from a different clinic like of all the 30 days. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So for me,
Methadone is a big factor. If there's 10 rehabs with open beds and one of them does, dosing methadone, it doesn't matter about the other 9. I have to, deal with the one. And for me, that's Bowling Green or White Deer Run. And that's just, what it is. And that's just what, you know what I mean? People can believe it, not believe it. That's just what it is. You know what I mean? People say a lot on the internet. I did the live, I reached out. All these people always say, we offered her a free ride and we this and we that and we have a bed. And guess how many beds we found off of people? 0.
And they also have to accept our insurance. One program offered a free ride. They nagged us and blew our phone up. And then as soon as we called, they said it was going to be $1,100 a day without insurance, right? And then they said it's going to be $30,000 a month. So but then they asked about her insurance information and said, hey, we can refer you out instead since you can't afford this right now and we can't give you a scholarship. We gave them the insurance information and they're like, oh, we can't refer you out. But they just tried blowing up our phone for the last 3 days trying to get her into this program, knowing that she was going to be have to be dosed and that she had Medicaid.
Right. And also like you were saying earlier, I realized that like one thing needs to be focused on at a time. But are there plans maybe to like switch over at some point to Suboxone and then to a Sublocade shot? Because like I think the methadone for her is as big as an addiction as her DOC.
I have been trying to sway that in her mind. I am not going to lie. That has been a topic of conversation many times, but I deadass feel like right now the focus needs to be of her getting off of crack, and then we can just focus on, the transition from methadone to Sublocade.
Yeah. I understand that.
But I appreciate your time and thank you for coming up.
Thank you.
Okay. Everything you guys just said was a lie because we all know there was a bed ready.
Of course.
Lisa. What we know, there's plenty of beds. Everybody's offered an offer.
Where?
They know.
Always fucking lie.
You know, Lisa.
Where?
You got all the
No.
emails.
Where's the bed ready, ma'am? Please tell me.
Villain, you know who all got in touch with you
Villain's the name of
yesterday.
a
It's
person,
Psycho,
ma'am. Where's the bed ready? Where's the bed ready, ma'am?
You have all the information. Your kids said they would take off work and take you.
Kim, relax. Where's the bed ready, ma'am?
You have all the information.
You called me
We
a
all
liar.
heard it.
Where is
Don't
the
yet.
bed ready, please?
Yes, you lie
I'll
every
go
time
right
you
now,
speak.
ma'am. Where is it?
Okay. Anyway, we know.
Where is it? No. Where is it? Because I'm ready. I've been ready. Where is it, ma'am?
In your phone, you have all the information.
I absolutely do not, ma'am. Please tell me the information. I'm ready to go to rehab. Where is it?
Yeah, I'll write it down.
Would you go right now?
No. Where is it, ma'am?
I'll
get it to you right now if you'll get it. We've got people
I'll
in
go
here
right
would give
now.
it to you right
Please,
now.
where is it?
What's the place called? We're asking you.
Let's get the info right now. We got it right now. Hold on.
Yes,
We're getting it.
Don't drop her. I
We're
want
getting
to
it.
know where this bed is because I'm going to go
Calm
right
down.
now.
Okay, it's okay. No, don't go. We're getting it. Hold on.
They have to dose methadone, and I don't have money to pay, so either a scholarship or Medicaid.
Yes, there's a place.
Okay.
Just stop for a minute and let's get them in here so we can get it, okay?
Get who in here?
We're asking the information from
That
you.
they have the place.
No, if she knows
they asking you.
What?
Oh my God, it's been a whole group trying to do this. There's been so many people trying to get you into places. They told you they would fly down there and get you and take you.
None of them showed up when I asked.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Do you understand? They're fucking lying.
Oh, I know every one of them is lying.
No, I didn't say every one of them is lying. But there's a bunch of people that say, We got a bed. We know this. We know that. And now that I say I'm ready, nobody knows a bed. And they're fucking lying. And they don't know what to do because now I'm ready. And they don't know what the fuck to do. That's the truth of the matter, ma'am, whether you believe it or not, because they weren't expecting this. So now that Lisa's like, let's go. A safe haven? I don't need a safe haven. Thank you, but no thank you.
They just couldn't give us the name of the facility. I don't
Yeah,
know.
but I'm a liar. She called me a liar. So if I'm a liar and I have a bed and I'm just not going, please explain. Yeah. Look like a dickhead like you are. Next, dickhead.
Catherine, you want to go?
Oh, hey, sorry. Can y'all hear me? Hello?
That's what you need to do, Kim. That's what you need to do. Don't drop them because then they call you a pussy. Let them ride their shit out and let the people see that they're full of shit.
Okay, I will.
Please.
Hello?
Yep, you're next.
Okay, so y'all can hear me?
Perfectly.
Okay, sorry. I've never used this before.
I didn't drop her, I promise. Catherine, if you can just re-request, please, because I was looking forward to seeing what you had to say. J-Bay, you want to go?
I just wanted to say something really quick to the audience. I don't understand why they think that bashing this lady is going to make anything any better. To me, you're only making things worse. And that's all I really wanted to say. Because when I was up here and they thought they could talk shit to me, you can't talk shit to me. Because in real life, I don't think anybody will have the courage to say anything to my face. So stop with the internet talking shit when you know in real life you wouldn't even say half the shit that you say. So that's all I really wanted to say. You guys are on here bashing this lady like you guys don't have skeletons in your own closet. Nobody is perfect, and everybody's path is different, and it's going to look different. What worked for y'all may not work for her. And that's all I just really wanted to say. Like, stop beating this lady up with y'all harsh words. That's not going to work. That's not going to help this lady in any way, shape, or form. You're only making things worse. And that's all I really wanted to say.
Here too, I was just trying to put a gif in the in the chat of like skeletons in a closet because that was just a real deal, like someone coming up here and just being real about it. Like I was just mic drop type thing, you know? So I appreciate you coming up here and having the courage to say that because not a lot of people can. And a lot of people feel like once they come up here, just kind of putting someone down or beating them up or calling them out on their lies that they haven't at least like somewhat admitted to before or have apologized about before is just mind boggling to me. And it's just like, you guys have nothing better to do. When we're trying to do this just to keep Lisa's mind off of TikTok and begging, and then like it's just like no matter what she does, she can't win. She literally cannot win. She's a piece of shit no matter what she does.
And I feel like the Discord, I think it may be working for her. If that's what she wants to do to help keep her mind off of going to go and get drugs and stuff like that, let her do that. If this is what's working for her, then it's working for her. If you guys don't have to believe it. Like I said, I get, you know what I mean, that she's told many lies. So it's hard for people to, believe if she is telling the truth. But just the little couple months that I have seen, if this is what's working for Lisa, then this is what's working for her until she's ready to go and get the real help. And that's just how I feel. So
No, yeah.
I think that and just like what Lisa said, like all these people that are saying that, oh, they have a bed here and they're ready to pick you up right now and all this and this and that, keep putting them on blast, just like she just told you to do, because that lady could not tell you the facility name of what she was asking. She said, "What is the facility name?" And she could not even say it. So just keep doing that. The people that are saying like, "Oh, there's somebody that'll pick you up right now," make them call them on three-way or something, and it's going to take all the requirements, the dosing or whatever she said she needs in order to go. Make them show that this is what's really available right now this second.
No, yeah, that's real now. I'm definitely gonna let them stay up here because even if they do have a recommendation for a facility name for a full ride scholarship that does dosing and that's willing to take her literally right now, I'll fucking write it down and literally call as I would end this stage and get off the phone. I mean, get off this Discord, get on the phone with her and call them. I dead ass would, and she would have no choice but to do it because it's just she doesn't ignore my calls, vice versa. But I don't know. Yeah, you're right. A lot of people are going to come up here and she couldn't give a facility name. For what? You wanted to say we don't accept all these like different opportunities. Well, give us facility name. Let us know what facility we have to call. Well, no, she's basically saying I was lying because of the thing. Well, that's how I took it. Is because I said that when you were saying you were ready to go to a program like with the bus ticket and shit before, like you genuinely weren't ready. You might have been on the fence being ready, but then there was a couple things that happened in your life in the last couple days to where it made you want to go. And there's a difference between like being forced to go to a rehab and peer pressured into it, or like willingly wanting to actually go to better yourself for a fucking mental health break or to get better. I mean, I don't know. In the stage, can you like screen share? Like, can you? I wonder if I wanted to do a stage, right, and I want to put something on the screen and show everybody, like just different things. I'm gonna look into it. I should be able to do that, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into it for the next time because I got a bunch of shit to show. But
Oh,
thank.
and then Lisa, I wanted to ask you, like, when you do decide to go and get the help and stuff, what have you thought about or have you mapped out or planned, like, when you're done and you complete everything, um what's your plan after? Like, are you gonna like get your kids back and then get a play, like what is it going to look like after you get clean? Have you thought about maybe like moving out of your hometown, or you haven't thought about that yet? Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I get it. Some people are scared of change, and I kind of think that is a problem with you. Um, yeah, yeah, I get it. I got family that is also, certain things they're scared of change, but I think you're capable, and not even necessarily like moving out of the state. Maybe like, a different city. I'm not familiar like where you're from, because I don't live in the same state as you, but maybe like a different city that's like, maybe like 45 minutes away, or something like that. I think you should look into that. Yeah, I think you should think about that. Like I said, not necessarily moving out of the state, but just a little further away to, just get a different experience.
And if I'm allowed to just add in on that, my little 2 cents, which obviously it's okay if people don't really want to hear what I have to think about it, but I really do think that Lisa needs to focus on one thing at a time, and that one thing would be getting into the rehab first. And once she is in that 30-day program, they have so many fucking resources at her disposal that, like, who knows what her next steps could be. Like, the possibilities are endless. Like, she could be offered to go into um like a halfway house right after, even if, like, so she's not homeless, and like work her way up from there. The halfway house would make her get a job. They would make sure she's dosing. They would drug test her like periodically, and then she could save up for her own apartment. Like, there's just so much that she could do, but I just feel like getting into the program is what she should be focusing on right now, not so much about what's going to happen right after the program. I think that would put like just too much pressure on her plate and like get her hopes up. Like, I think she just needs to really hardcore focus on getting in the program at first, and then just see what the guidelines are to get Jace back, so that she could start working on that as soon as she's in the program, settled in, knowing that she's gonna kick ass and finish.
Yeah, no, for sure. I wasn't, maybe I was wording it wrong. I wasn't saying like right now. I'm just saying because, some I feel like she should kind of keep her mind occupied. So, just exactly what you said, once she gets in, and and then is getting the help, like, while she's in there, maybe she can be, like writing down, like, what her next steps is going to look like. So maybe I worded it wrong, but that's exactly what I was saying.
I'm gonna have to accomplish those goals, you know?
Sure.
Like while you're in the program, like if you feel like going into the real world right after might be a little bit triggering for you, that's where you're going to bring up, like, hey, listen, I might be feeling a little bit triggered going into the real world. Maybe I might need a halfway house or all women's, yes, like sober living or this, that, and the third for an extra couple weeks to make sure they keep me on my game and make sure I find a job and blah, 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 you know, like, but I definitely think that story, your comeback story would be like the ultimate fucking thing, you know, and you would have a lot of support after that too as well. So just check your text. But thank you for coming up, Jay Baby. Appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you.
I really don't know who was up next. I think I accepted Captive Sparrow last, so it's gonna be Paula or Honey Boner, one of you.
Yeah, I was last.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Okay, I got you both on. Hold on. Honey Boner, you want to go?
Are you able to hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, I'm new to Discord, so excuse my dumbness here. Okay, I have a very serious question. Lisa, what do you think of Lori Jones' dance moves? And do you think she's going to fulfill her lifelong goal of being a Britney Spears backup dancer?
Oh my God.
Well, I think she wants to be, but I don't think she's going to be.
I just wish the best.
Listen,
I really.
she brings you up enough. I just thought she deserves an honorable mention, don't you? Yeah, I couldn't help myself. I had to bring that up. um, One other thing is, Kim, I'm not either one of your guys' biggest fans, but I'm just not a disrespectful shit talker, vile, you know, that kind of person either. So I just want to give you props, Kim. Easy to do that. And I just want to say thank you for doing that. I'm a believer in giving credit where credit is due. So I definitely give you credit.
I appreciate you that. I appreciate it. It took a lot of courage for you to come up here and say that. And I know I say that for everyone who is nice, but I feel so sorry for the backlash you're about to get and the fucking messages because people can be absolutely ruthless just if you want to support somebody, even if it's not financially, if you even have your own opinion of anything and it's not the opinion that everybody else has, you are basically in the same boat as just being a piece of shit because you have your own opinion and you aren't entitled to that. So I hope you don't
Yeah, I
get.
mean, I definitely disagree with I definitely disagree with like 100 other things that you do, but I just, like I said, I'm a believer in when people deserve it, you got to give them credit when it's true and deserving. So I just wanted to say that. And I know my 2 minutes is long up, so I'll get off here. Lisa, I really hope that you get the help. I hope, the lies and the scheming and the stuff, all of that's over with. And I hope you turn a new leaf, and I hope you get help and you repair your relationships with your sisters, who I adore. I think they're great girls, and your kids. And I just wish you the best. And thank you.
Thank you for coming up. Have a good night. Paula, you go?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, first of all, screw Lori. She's a nice bitch who don't deserve credit nowhere. I can't stand that nasty bitch, and neither can nobody else. So I need to take her dog from her. Anyway, my question is, everybody, Lisa, I watch you all the time, and I am rooting for you to get clean. I'm 15 years sober myself, so I've been there. I know that, and I do. Thank you. Yeah, and I hope you do. But my question is really directed at Kim. I'm going to ask her. Everybody's always asking you, are you going to be able to stay away from Kim, do without her? Are you, Kim, going to be able to leave Lisa alone and let her go her way?
As an adult, I don't think that we have to leave each other alone just because other people say that or think that. No, I'm not going to leave Lisa alone.
Okay. As a 15-year recovering addict, you do, you're one of her biggest enablers. You are. And, if you're still going to be in the background saying, do this, do that, do this, do that, at least she doesn't have a chance.
I can
You know
tell
what
Lisa
I'm saying?
to do this, do that, do this, do that, and Lisa does what Lisa wants.
Yeah, but you
Lisa
are
doesn't have
an
to
alien, Kim. And no offense at all. I'm just saying, I've been there and done that, and I don't think you are going to be able to back off and let her do her thing and get
if Lisa
clean and this and that.
back off.
You know, I just don't think you will. And Lisa, I am rooting for
If
you. I do
Lisa
hope you
wants
get
that,
clean.
if
I'm
Lisa
sorry.
says, "Kim, please get out of my life," I'll get out of her life.
Codependency.
There's stuff we use together.
Right. Mm-hmm. I understand. That's like with on them rehab shows. Exactly. I still feel that, it's a codependency. I still feel that way. I am rooting for you, Lisa. I really am. But I just don't think Kim deserves credit anywhere because she's the one that's kept you going. I think you would have got help a long time ago had it not been for her. I seriously believe that. And I'm sorry, like I said, no offense, but
You're in
I feel you like when she was on the phone and you were getting beat and she was trying to find you a place out of there or a way out of that place wherever you was at the dealer's house, whatever. You know, she knew you were going. She knew that what would
I had
happen.
no idea where she was.
Okay, well you were on the phone with her the whole time though.
I
You were
also
directing
told
her. So you could have said, no, don't do that. That's too dangerous. Instead, she got
I
beat up.
did say that. I said 10 times.
Right. I mean, that's just my opinion, you know, Lisa, I do wish you well, you know. Right.
But even
Yeah.
in the phone call, I said, Lisa, just leave.
Yeah. Well, I am rooting for you, and I hope you get your life together because it can be done. If I can do it, anybody can do it. So I am rooting for you to get that done because of your kids. You know, they need you, man. Um, you know, that's it. That was all I had to say. You're welcome.
Oh,
Can you can you let me know? I don't know how to.
yeah, I'll let you down real quick. Earlier they were trying to say that, like, because when I went live on my Dead Inside page, I read a comment out loud to where they said that something like, "Oh, Lisa said she didn't want to be doing the Discords, but she that I'm making you do them." And I read the comment out loud, and I'm like, I'm not making Lisa do any Discord at all. If Lisa didn't want to come up here and do Discord, she didn't have to. She doesn't have to do that. I don't know if you're just not listening or if you're on mute or. Okay. Earlier I was on my account live on to let them know that we were coming up on the Discord, and I read a comment out loud, and they were saying that you said that I make you come up here and do the Discords that, like, basically you don't want to do them. That's what. Yeah, no, I know. You just, I mean, I do tell you to do a lot of shit, and you just don't do it. There's a lot of shit I try and do. Anyone who is trying to do the spamming in the chat right now, because I am looking at it for once in my life, you guys are either gonna get banned or kicked. So keep playing with me. Because you wanted to buy cigarettes, they're putting in the plug emoji, and it's just like, grow up. It's annoying. It's almost like trick. He's and fuck. Hey, Lego Superstar, you can go because you're a fucking loser. You always have been. So bye. Anybody else? Anybody else want to go? They're just pissing me off. I never look at the chat ever, and no, I don't think you're doing good. You're not buying drugs. You go to get cigarettes, and all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, drugs, crack, plug, plug, plug." Like, it's fucking triggering. Like, stop acting immature and fucking support her for your life. Stop making it all about drugs all the fucking time. No, you don't even have to do that. But they're fucking legit. They can go back to being a roach. Don't ask me to be a screenshotter again. You guys are just sit here and be fucking rude. But go ahead. Whoever's up, your turn.
I came up last night. I just wanted to say really quick that I came up yesterday and I was positive and I was kind and, all the things. And when I got off, when I dropped after I was done, and I'm looking at, I blocked probably 50 people in this chat last night. And I was told by one of them to go die. Another one told me to relapse and overdose. Another one called me a another one called me a fucking cunt. Another one said, I hope your daughter relapses and dies. I mean, these people are disgusting. Yeah. Yeah.
And you know what? They're using their own insecurities and
exactly.
And basically trying to take it out on everybody else. If they're telling you to go die, it's probably because they just want to kill themselves.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boxes, and 3 of them are about Allie. They're children. They're children.
Like the girl that just came up. The one that just came up in the box, the captive sparrow, she's blocked because she was vile to me yesterday too. So she's blocked. But it's like it makes me wonder, who really needs the help here?
I've seen some shit on the internet. That's all I'm gonna say. I've seen
It's
some.
Yeah,
they
and the lady
did
that
that to me today when I was up here.
the main reason why I came up was the lady that came up earlier that was saying, "Oh, there's a bed available. There's a bed available." I recognize her voice, and she's one of those women that has no life that sits in a live on TikTok all day long in a box talking about you. That's who that woman is.
I can tell in their voice if they're
Oh, yeah.
genuinely asking me a question or if they're trying to be a dickhead. I can just hear it in the voice, and that's why I respond the way I do. 2 people can ask the question and get 2 different responses from me, and that's the reason. They think I don't get sent shit and hear shit because I ain't on there. I see it. I see some of it, and they're. I don't even know what they are. They're obsessed. They're either on my live, in the Discord about me, on a Reddit about me, on a hate page about me. You eat, sleep, and breathe me, bitch. So who's under who? Cunt, even though I am on drugs. Suck on that, chat.
That's what I'm saying. Who needs the help here, really? You know what I mean? It's obsessive and it's disgusting. So I'm going to drop now because I want to see what Captive Sparrow has to say because she's one of the blocked ones. So I'm curious.
Yeah, you're going to drop when I talk, of course. Lisa, this lady just came in a chat and said that she's glad that Abby lost her baby and that she's an immature child. Really?
Who did that? Wait. What's the name? Kim?
I said she was being immature. I said she was being immature in the live. I did not say I'm glad she lost her baby because she
Yes, you
has her
said
baby.
you're glad that she's not a mother. I have the screenshot of your comment. And yes, you're a cunt.
You are. Ugh.
Drop your old ass down and shut the fuck up. Stop talking about people's kids.
Go fuck yourself. Should we show screenshots of what you said to me yesterday about my daughter should die and overdose? Should we show that? Oh, she's quiet now.
I never
Yeah.
said that. I never said that. Show a screenshot. Show a screenshot, you old bitch. Show a
Hey,
screenshot of me saying that to you.
how
I'll
about
give you your privileges so you can post a screenshot in the chat. Let's see it. I want to see. I want everyone to see how people talk to each other.
Okay.
no,
Show
how
that
about
comment. I
we
want her to show the comment of people telling her that because no, I did not say that
okay.
to her.
But hey,
Screenshot
listen,
the
just
first thing about Abby. I'll give you the role. Let's see it. Let's see her say that she's happy Abby lost her kid or whatever the fuck you're saying she's saying.
what
Let's
okay,
set
while
it.
while she's doing that, listen. How about we just do though, seriously, on a serious note, all the jagging around and sarcasm. Let's just not bring anybody's children, mine, chats, anybody's into anything because they're not up here. Now, if you and your daughter come up here together, okay, fair game, right? But if they're not, let's just kind of try to keep it on that person. You know what I mean? And not. I understand that's where you get people because they care about their kids and shit. Like that's the gotcha to hurt them. But I mean, there's other things. Please, guys, don't tell people to die and relapse and the kid thing. Please, like just keep it on them. That's please.
I don't have permission still. I don't know how that works.
Okay, so I made it so that both of you guys can post pictures. So all you have to do now is just like say if you wanted to go post a screenshot, you click the chat on the bottom, right? Then you're gonna click the box as if you're like ready to type something. Click the the plus button on the left side, files, and it's gonna show you pictures. Or maybe that's not how you do it. Hold on. I don't really post pictures a lot, so just give me a second. Do that. Stickers, emojis. Yeah, it should be. Oh, okay, I get it. Never mind. Yeah. So if you were to go post proof, you're gonna click the chat box. Then you're gonna click where you were to type something in. Click the plus button, and all your pictures are gonna be right there where you can click. Like I'm gonna click a picture. Like what am I gonna show? I will show this because people wanted to see a picture of my face yesterday. If it even lets me do it. Here we go. Did it do it? People see a picture of my face.
I do see the plus button, but it's like it's not. I can't click it. It's not available.
There's the picture of my face, y'all.
We still see the emoji.
Yep, missing my arm. Even though I have two arms, one
Kim,
holding it, one on the other end. Missing my arm.
Kim, we still
What?
see your blonde doll, honey.
Where?
Your Bratz doll, like what you see your little Bratz doll.
Yeah, I know, but that's not what I'm talking about.
Where are you?
I'm telling them to. Okay, so I get. Okay, I'm telling them on the bottom screen. There's a hand button,
Uh-huh.
or there's a chat box button.
Okay.
You're gonna click the chat box button.
I
Even
ain't
you can.
going in that chat. I know what you look like.
I know. Even if you go to click that, you should still be able to hear me explain. On the far left bottom side, there is a plus button, right? That plus button gives you the option for a poll, files, or if you scroll down, it's all your pictures, your camera roll, screenshots, whatever. If I could, I guess I could, like, if you've typed in chat before, then you know how to get to the chat, correct?
Me?
I posted it in all things about Lisa. because it
Oh.
won't let me post it in this chat.
Oh, okay, that's fine. So even go like everybody could still just go back to all things about Lisa and look at it still while listening.
Did she drop? Let me check it out.
It
Yeah, she
says,
dropped.
hope to God, Abby doesn't have that poor baby. She's clearly not mature enough to raise a baby. But she doesn't even know if Abby has the baby or not. I mean, she could have just been mad at the point. Who knows? I don't know.
Fair. Abby,
I'm not sticking up for it. I'm not sticking up for it. I'm just saying.
I
Could
mean,
have.
Lisa, if somebody said that about my daughter, it would be on. That's
okay.
your grandbaby
I
and your
don't.
daughter.
Did you just say something about her daughter and ODing? The girl that was here?
No, I promise you I didn't. She just made that up, and that's why she dropped. She didn't have the screenshot. I wouldn't talk about someone's kids. That's just not my thing. And I think
I think it's disgusting that people say anything about anybody else's kids that they don't know personally anything about. Um, but nobody knows Abby, and I think she gets nervous on here, and she does put on an immature front, and I understand that's what she's saying. Abby doesn't act like that. If she's not on here in front of all these people, she's young, she gets embarrassed probably. This is my shit. She knows everybody hates me. So she takes a lot of heat for me too. I see it. You guys know it. So she gets embarrassed and acts immature. But yeah, I mean that's disgusting. Nobody should be saying shit like that about anybody.
she's about 30 years younger than that woman, and she's
Yeah.
young, and she's been through a lot, and it was so inappropriate for people to come for Abby like that, especially when they won't come up here and say it to her. That's what's really, really bad about it. But as her mother, I just would hope that you would not allow that to happen. I mean, that's your baby girl.
No, I try not to, but if I went after everybody on the internet that mentions the kids, that'd be my whole life, you know what I mean? So I got to kind of choose my battles wisely. But yeah, it's gross. I don't think anybody should ever bring up anybody's children that they don't know. Even if you do know them, if you're not the parent, you shouldn't be bringing them up anyways. Scam slam. But yeah, nobody should be fucking talking about anybody's kids. You need to tell the mods in here that if kids get brought up, people start getting banned, and that will stop that real quick.
No, I just really.
Yeah, I see the difference in their whole, attitude, demeanor, the jokes they throw out that they don't when they're not on here. You get what I'm saying? Like I see it. So no. Yeah. 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 And she cares a lot more because she's younger about what you guys think. I mean, I'm at the point I don't care. Yeah, she cares. Yep. Yep. And she grew up on social. Mhm. Yep. And Abby grew up. Yeah, and she grew up in the social media era. I didn't, she did. Where she grew up always what people thought. So, yeah, I agree. I do. I agree 100%. 100%. And it's just, I don't understand it, why people, I don't know, but yeah,
And I appreciate the people that do bring it to my attention. Thank you guys that bring it up. I I honestly, I feel the same way when they say anything about Abby, Nikki, Jace. It's just the same, you know what I mean, infuriation. But like I said the other day, I have to just put on a front like nothing bothers me because if they figure out what actually does bother me, that's all I'm going to get. So I have to keep it nothing, right? Yes. Yeah. Hmm. Nobody does but me, right? It's the truth. Absolutely. Yep. Girl, I will not be. I will not be. I think by then I would break and say forget the methadone to be honest because 2 weeks, no. No, that's cool. Yeah. Hey, it's worth looking to. You know what I mean? It's worth making a phone call. Absolutely. Oh, really? See, that would be great if I could find something that would keep me there when I'm settled, then in 28 days leave it because they do 5 to 7 day detox. Then you move down, which is kind of like right in the back football field, go into another house, which is like the rehab actually, and finish out the 28 days. So you're moving, moving, moving rooms. It sucks. I mean, it is what it is. It isn't. Yeah. Even if you just put one, it's just a habit, right? So you do. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. A lot. Yeah. Right. No, you're right. Right. You're just kind of holding yourself back. And one day you may break or will break. That's what ended up happening. I broke. So, yeah. Yeah, that's what they were pretty much, I think, doing. Yeah, also. Yeah, I agree.
All right. Thank you again, honey. Thank you.
Whitney, you want to go next?
Did you say me?
I couldn't find sure.
Okay. Are you talking to me, Kim? I didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, shoot.
Oh, I just came up here because the other lady was saying how the chat was being, and like, I don't know if y'all were listening earlier, but it was just me, and the chat was like being super fucking mean just because I am a supporter. That's all I was up here agreeing with the lady.
It's insane. They're absolutely violent and ruthless. And I am so sorry that there are people in this world that treat other people like that just because you have a difference of opinion. I'm so sorry that you have to deal with such asshats.
Right. It's like if, because I don't agree with y'all,
No, even if you don't
like,
agree
they're against me.
even if you don't agree with y'all, but you think like, okay guys, have a good day. Thank you for letting me come up. Like, they still will nitpick any little thing that you said or didn't say and call you a piece of shit.
Right.
Like, you could literally say fuck you, Kim, right before you get off and kiss Lisa's ass, and they would still call you a piece of shit because you're kissing Lisa's ass. You could
Right.
kiss my ass and say fuck you, Lisa, you're still gonna be a piece of shit. You can say, oh my god, I'm so proud of the both of you, Lisa, I can't wait till you go into the program, I've always been a supporter. They're gonna just blow up your fucking goddamn your DMs. They're going to try and find where you work. They're going to try and get you fired, all because you wanted to send $1 to Lisa one day or even in the past. It's just ridiculous. They're vile human beings. They have nothing better to do with their lives because they just sit here in Discord all day and try and, I don't even know, make other people feel shitty because they are miserable with their own lives. Literally. So they're projecting how they feel about themselves and their own lives onto other people. That's exactly what they're doing.
Right. And you can tell they're mean for no reason because earlier I just came in here and I was like, hey, Kimmy. And somebody told me to shut the fuck up. And I was like, damn, like,
And
mean for nothing.
hi. Literally, all you said was hi.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how many people DM me behind the scenes and like they act? Oh my god. So one day, if I ever am just feeling on one, I will blast every single person who has ever DM'd me and been like, oh my god, I look up to you. You're so cool. I get you take so much shit. I don't know how you deal with it. Blah, blah, blah. But, and then they're out in the fucking chats calling me fucking whatever the fuck they want to call me, like, but it's just they're crazy. It's crazy. The internet is absolutely ruthless.
Yeah, but that's really all I wanted to share.
Okay, well, I'm sorry that they're doing that to you. I really hope it turns around and they just grow up and start acting like adults and not fifth pick on everybody and like click up and bully people just because you said hey one time. I'm sorry. I hope they lay off.
No, you're good, but I just thought it was funny because they kept calling me Kim 2.0, saying that I was trying to take your spot or be you, all because Lisa was up here and people were like yelling at her. And I was like, I can stay up here with you if you want me to, just so you're not alone while they do that.
No, yeah. I mean, and I appreciate you doing that too. I really do.
Yeah, like I was not trying to be you or take your spot or no shit like that. I was just being nice, having her back.
Yeah. Well, honestly, I wouldn't even take any offense to it. Who the fuck would want to be me? My name is Tarnish. Just because I want to be Lisa's friend and I support her, even if it's not fucking what's it called? Even if I don't support her financially, I can be supporting her mentally or just like as a friend in different ways, and I would still be considered like scum of the earth and dog shit on the bottom of someone's shoe. So you just gotta ignore all the messages, out of sight, out of mind. If you don't let them bother you and you're not paying attention, they're just gonna keep writing, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, they can't notice me because I'm a loser," and like, don't worry, it's just gonna backfire on them at the end of the day. But thank you for coming up and saying that.
You're welcome, and I hope you all have a good night.
You too. Goodbye.
All right. Bye.
Kim, where's Lisa?
I don't know. I'm gonna call her right now. Can you just bear with me?
Yeah, because I want to talk to her.
Okay, hold on.
Mm-hmm. Do 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 do.
Oh, I was mute that entire time. Awesome. Okay. That's funny that you did that because I sang that little tiny like song earlier when I was waiting for someone. But at 9:40, she text messaged me saying coming back.
Well, I'd like to speak to her, so I'll come back when she comes on. But just before I end and drop off with you, I'm sitting here listening. I don't know what lady said what about whose kid or anything, but I heard everything following that. And I just want to ask, do you think it's vile and disgusting to try to gain money by saying that your child's been murdered and left in an abandoned building in Baltimore?
Well,
do you think it's vile and disgusting? Say that your child has brain cancer and is dying and raise money off of innocent people who believe it?
Well, I think
like
that has
everybody needs
before me, and I'm pretty
right.
sure
it did. It happened way before you. So this is why I say Lisa needs to be held accountable. Her moral compass.
I can't talk while you're talking. That happened way before me, and there were a lot of other lies that Lisa has said and done that she has to, be held accountable for. And I'm sure once she goes into her program and starts working her steps, she will be held accountable and she will come out and apologize for those things that she has said. Doesn't make it right, but it doesn't also, I don't know, doesn't mean that just because she's deciding to have people come up and talk to her that you guys have to sit there and make her feel like shit 24/7 for something that she did in her past and feels bad about. I'm not sure if she's ever addressed it before. I've never heard her address it before. But when she actually has some time under her belt and some crack out of her system, I'm pretty sure her personality as a person would be completely different than who she is now or who she has been in the last month. I think that you guys need to give her some time to be able to just take responsibility for her actions while she was using. That's really all I have to say about it. Yeah, I can't really just sit here and answer for her actions. I don't know why she said that. I don't know why she would lie about that stuff. But I do know that drugs has a very strong hold on the things you do for it. So she's obviously really in a deep addiction to where she's made a lot of mistakes and that she needs to be held accountable for them and eventually apologize to a long list of fucking people. A long ass list. But she's not gonna do that until she's actually in a program focusing on herself, getting clean, and getting her life back on track. And you can't expect her to do that before she gets clean. Like if you expect her to just change overnight and apologize for everything she's done and go to a program and quit methadone and quit smoking and get Jace back and buy a car and get an apartment and finish the whole 30-day program and then write a letter to everybody she's ever fucked over. It's just not, I don't even know the word for it. It's not, hold on.
Well, since nobody's talking, I'm going to take the time to say hi to everybody. I hope you guys are all feeling well.
Not been talking that whole time?
Oh, my bad.
No, I just want to know, did no one hear me that whole time or?
Well, no, I think it was like for the last 5 seconds of what you might have said. It sounded like you cut off for a second.
Okay, no, don't. I mean, I want you to go because I was starting to run out of shit to say, but I just don't think that she should have to have that much responsibility on her shoulders right now. I think there will be a time in her life where she's going to take accountability, and I think we all just have to root her on and support her until that time comes, and that's
Yeah,
it.
to some extent, there's everyone has an expectation of what them taking or accountability looks like. And if it doesn't match their preconceived notion of what it does look like, there's going to be people mad. I mean, the whole chat in here is just being like, I need to be made happy about my opinions and my judgment on this person's character. And you guys aren't going to be happy, man.
Really cool.
I definitely like what you have to say, so if there's anything else that you want to say, you feel free.
Well, I like reading chat. I like reading what they're saying. Of course, you got the people that just want to spew off shit about their own insecurities on their own accomplishments. But for people that are actually giving perspective and their experience with the situation, that's cool to read. I see that right now.
I wish I could read chat, but for some reason when I'm looking at it, it's just nothing but negativity. And I just can't deal with it. It's just not worth reading to me if they're not really willing to just put in genuine advice and genuine I don't know how to explain it, just genuine support for Lisa or ideas on how to keep her uplifted and invested and going and just That's what the whole point of Discord is to keep her busy and to keep her off of TikTok for like begging for money and get her into like just show her that there's people out there in the world that could that genuinely care about her and not just sit here and hold everything over her head for things she's done in the past. We can hold shit over her head. We can have a whole session one time where everyone can come up and be like, this is what you did to me, this is what hurt my feelings, and this is what I expect to forgive you. We can deadass do that one time. But just, you have to wait until she just has a little bit of time or clean time under her belt. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna call her again and see where she is.
Wait, yeah, I do have a question for chat. Does it sound like I'm eating my fucking mic? Because my mouth is really close to this. Because the last Discord I was in, they said they couldn't hear me. So I'm like fucking, you know. You sound licks a douche. Yes. I love that shit. That was the best. That was poetry. What is up, guys? It's me again, Scrambles the Death Dealer. No big deal. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date with all my latest content. Fuck those people. I haven't been able to keep up. Well, I haven't seen any of Lisa's streams today. What's she up to right now? I'm on my PC doing things right now.
She didn't really stream today. I think she went on this morning just to kind of let them know that we were going to be on Discord. Then I streamed for the very first time right before this Discord, just to kind of let people know and to go on my Dead Inside account. But you mentioned your platforms, and I honestly think you're kind of genuinely cool. I
No,
requested.
I was just memeing. I don't have any content or social
Oh,
media or anything.
damn, you had me all excited. I was
No,
like,
no,
this
no.
guy sounds cool. I want to follow his content. Got my hopes up over here.
I feel like if you're gonna be in the public like Lisa is, you have to be like brutally committed to relinquishing your privacy, and that is fucking terrifying for me and probably most people. That's why a lot of people don't even like hop in the on stage to talk and stuff. I'm not calling anybody out. I like staying quiet. If you don't want to fucking, you know, go face to face or whatever, that's chill.
No, yeah, they already know everything that supposedly happened in my life. They know where I live. They know my bank statements. They know everything. It's okay though. I really don't care. I don't care. If they want to try and steal my identity and they get a loan, can you please just let me know and go half on it, because I wanna try and buy some shit too, you know? Okay, well, I guess if Lisa doesn't come back, I'm just gonna end the stage, because she was like, well, tell a story. Tell a story about you. And I don't want to tell a story about me. If I were to tell a story about me, I'm just gonna go back to my TikTok and chill on there and go live.
All right, yeah. If you throw the link in the chat or somewhere so I can just go ahead and save it or something.
No, yeah, definitely. I'll go grab it right now real quick. Hold on.
This dude is a chode. What is a chode? I need definitions, people. Wait, they're calling me a fat penis. I don't know. I think that's a compliment. It's like being made fun of for having a dick that's too fat or something. I don't know.
That could be a good thing. That could be a bad thing. Like,
I know.
I mean, oh, she's back.
It's
Yay!
not small. My dick is normal sized, and my wife says it's perfect.
Whoever's writing that is the one with the small dick because it's just their insecurities coming out. Like, man, this guy sounds like he has a big dick and my dick is small, and I'm just so insecure about it. Okay, Lisa, you're back.
Yeah,
Scrambles, the cool dude. You want to say hi to him?
hi, Scrambles.
Hello.
Hello. I still haven't quite gotten a hold of my parents, but I read your text, so I put my phone on charge, and I can't get them. So now I read your text. I'm back. What's happening over here?
I'm sure they'll be home soon. They're enjoying bingo. It's one
Yeah,
day.
but they came home last week at like 8:30, and I thought that was kind of late for bingo. I don't know what the hours are it runs, and now it's 10. I just want, like, I don't think anything's wrong. I don't know. I'm just funky about that shit. I just want to make sure, like, I don't know.
I don't know. It's been a while since I've heard about anybody playing bingo, but times might have changed and it probably gets pretty lit. I don't know.
Yeah, well, it's at the VFW, so I think there's like alcohol. I don't know, but my
Oh
dad
shit.
don't drink. He's the one driving, but still, I mean, it don't really have to be him, right? I don't know. My dad always answers his phone. He hasn't answered, and my mom ain't answering. It's just weird. I don't know. I just wish he'd like say anything. He could like answer and be like, "Fucking stop calling me. I don't care." Just something, right?
Wait, question, Lisa. Why do these people know your parents and stuff? Are they familiar with them? Have they seen them on stream or anything like that?
Okay, I just talked to my dad. He answered.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said. I just came
Well,
back. I'm sorry,
well,
Scramble.
chat is they're making yeah, I'm reading chat. I can't help it. I'm sorry. But they're mentioning your parents and stuff like that. Do they have do they know what they're like? Have they talked to them or seen them or anything like that?
No,
Oh, okay.
no idea. Crazy. I don't know what they're saying over there. I don't know what you're referring to. I just no, they don't.
Well, like on do you know what Twitch is? Like the Twitch streaming platform or whatever?
Yeah, I know what Twitch is. Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty much rolling like that. I'll catch one here and there because it's just fucking it's going.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's just several people are typing ad nauseum. It's just nonstop.
Hmm. I'm happy he answered though.
Oh, Crazy B has joined the stage.
Hey, Lisa, I got a question.
Go ahead, shoot.
Has anybody ever paid you to go live so they can stream you?
Somebody asked me that yesterday. I think like in like the actual Discord when I was just in there chatting. Not that I know of. No. Unless they did it from like a fake page or something. Nobody has ever, reached out and been like, I'll pay you this to go live. No. Now, definitely, I've had people, you know, that said they would help me, that I've asked for help so that I don't have to go live. And have they encouraged me, like,
well, you should go live and then I'll help you, or absolutely, but nobody notable that you would know, just normal, people. But no, nobody has ever reached out and said like, if I give you $50, will you go live? No, that's never happened. So,
I'll say make it worth your while, $100.
or any box, $5,
Fair,
yeah,
fair.
any box. No, you know what I mean? Because yeah, that would have been a slam dunk for me if somebody I know who you're referring to that they say had done that. Not that I know of. I can't even think of an instance that it would have been her behind a fake page or anything like. But no, no. I really wish I did have something like that.
Carmen paid you 20.
Who did?
Carmen.
Yeah, but Carmen didn't say if I give you $20, will you come over here and go live? She just said, "Hey, they're saying that they're gonna help you so that you don't have to go live." Right? Is that what you mean? Like that was actually the one and only time somebody did actually say that. Like if you come over here. But she kind of knew I wasn't coming because she asked me like 5 times and I kept saying I was coming and I didn't, and she kind of got the point, I think. So yeah, that was definitely a hustle though on her end. But she didn't actually say, if I pay you this, will you come? She was just kind of like, my chat saying they want to help you and all this stuff and all this stuff. And, that's how she played that out. But that was definitely a hustle on her end. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you went live with her also, right?
When she said that, what was the question?
I don't know when that was said. I don't even really know what you said because you're just rambling so fast.
I was?
But
Oh,
yeah, it's just like you're. But anyway, no, you was in her box at some point.
yeah. When she texted me and said, if you come over here, I'm going to give you money and my chat's going to give you money, I stopped what I was doing and ran over there. Absolutely, I did.
Wait, who's
I was there in
Carmen?
seconds. Abby, I text Abby first. She got there before me and I was right after. Yeah, that's what happened.
I don't know about a Carmen person. Who's Carmen?
It's a long story. I don't know if Kim
Okay.
wants to throw some things out, but it's kind of interesting, but it's a lot of factors that play into that. It's just some lady that's from Pittsburgh also, that her neighbors happen to go to my clinic, and that's about it. Like, and she just took trying to get famous, or not famous, but trying to get clout on social media just a little too far.
Momo F2 has joined the stage.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Lisa, when was the last time that you used? Hey, when was the last time that you used, Lisa? Can you hear me? Lisa? Hey, Lisa, when was the last time that you used?
A lot of people are saying like 4 or 5 days. Why is everyone telling me to shut the fuck up? I'm asking questions. I'm just chilling, having a good time. I mean, what do you guys want me to do?
You don't have to shut the fuck up. They stop reading the chat. That's what I
No,
would
no,
say.
no. I'm gonna read the chat. I have to.
I mean, I'm just saying that would be my advice if you're up here, but you know, to each their own, you know. What time did you get up today, Kim? About ish. You okay? You there?
Me? Yeah, I'm good. I'm just kind
Are you okay?
yeah. I thought my phone screen went out. But
Hey, I'm not reading it out loud for you guys, chat. I'm reading whoever jumps on stage for the people that are aware because they might have notifications or pings turned off. Come on, man. And not only that, some people might be streaming, and I know Discord has a function where it has a streamer mode and it disables all the notifications and shit.
yeah, I don't have my notifications on because
Yeah,
I
see?
like don't do Discord, so I like made sure I hit like no when it pops up when you join. You know. What time did you get up today, Kim? Kim?
I know I'm looking at my past calls.
Oh.
You called me this morning around.
Well, I know what time I got up. I said you.
I know, but I always wake up when you call me. You
Oh,
know?
really? Oh. I got up at like 10:30 today, I think.
Yeah, that's when that was the first phone call was like 10:22 a.m. So
There you go. Yeah, that was it.
that's just I mean normally I wake up at like 5, like way earlier, but
That's what I thought. Because you
it was
used to,
Sunday, yeah.
before like I went to the clinic and stuff, you know, you'd always be up. Or at least you'd answer, so I thought you was up. But you'd never tell me when you were sleeping. It'd be like 4 a.m. I'd be like, "Are you sleeping?" No, half sleeping. You'd always tell me no, and I'm like, "Oh, you're sleeping, bitch." Of course.
Well,
Of
it's
course.
because I love talking to you, so I would just like pretend I'm not sleeping. Oh, I wanted to make this a point too. Actually, Scrambles might be able to help me.
Go ahead.
When we are accepting you to come up stage, right? On your end, you have to accept or deny on whether you want to come up.
Yeah, I have to accept.
So, do you know where that button pops up? Like, for you to say you have to accept?
For me, it just pops up center screen on PC.
Mine came at the top when I came up on that burner with you earlier, and I was just a normal person. It popped up top when you, I guess, accepted me or whatnot.
Like, top right area?
Yeah, the right top screen, it just said accept, like a green, and then I guess deny. I just hit accept.
Okay, because, Purple Goddess and Irish Lace, I've accepted you probably for like 10 minutes now.
They're sitting there, yeah.
In the top right corner somewhere, there's going to be a button for you to press yes to come up, just so you know. I'm
Yeah.
gonna drop you and maybe just ask again.
Re-request, yeah.
Sorry, accidentally knocked someone down, but
Yeah, there was 2 more people, and okay.
yeah, I accidentally kind of X'd them out. That was my bad.
Yeah, Purple Goddess, I accepted her, but the other lady was sitting there when I accepted her 10 minutes ago, so I don't know what to do. And I don't know what to tell them to do. I just see them, it's gray, I can't do anything other than kick them, and I don't want to do that, so I don't know what to do. You know?
Yeah, no. I actually have an idea though. So, oh, somebody did request here. Oh, I think this person. Oh, we'll see.
I'd be fucking with you.
Probably.
Probably.
Okay, so they didn't come through with it, but there was a message of somebody.
Mm-hmm.
that asked me a question to ask you. And I'm gonna find it.
All right, go ahead. Rebel, you're digging your damn claws into my knee. Why, sir, are we doing that? Can you answer that
What is
question?
it, Kitty?
Right?
Yeah,
He's baking biscuits.
yeah. Ow, but he got his claw in my leg. Why? Damn, it like, ow. He's never done that. Ow. Yeah, get off me, shithead. Damn, bro. No claws. No claws, Rebby boo. Oh, God, I'm fucking so bored.
Okay. I got it though. Hold on.
Alright, go ahead. No, I'm not bored because I'm here. I'm just bored. That's what I mean. I didn't mean it like that. I'm just bored, period.
Well, since they can't read chat along Discord with me, if you guys post questions, whichever one gets the most like reactions or whatever, like I might like bring that up in the live or something. I don't see a lot of questions being posted. I guess they don't care about that. They just want to spout off, I guess.
Yeah, no, they don't really care about questions.
Well, yeah, and we've been doing this for a couple of days, so they probably asked like everything. They can probably not everything, but you know what I mean. Some things they can off the top of their head, you know.
Okay, so what's your favorite ice cream?
Mint chocolate chip.
Mint chocolate chip.
Yeah.
Wanna know mine? It's the bunny kind, but it has to be banana split.
The what kind?
It's like it's the bunny kind. It's just like
the brand.
The brand, but it's called banana split.
Oh. Yeah, I'm changing my answer actually now that you said that. If we can do all that, actually, if I had a whole ice cream store and could pick anything, I actually go Ben and Jerry's s'mores ice cream, the little pints, right? But you can only find them, at least where I live, in certain stores if you get lucky, and they usually get bought out really quick. Like to the point where my sisters will literally find it and buy them all and bring them to me, like, Lisa, we found this for you. You know what I mean? Like, my fave, hard to find too.
Wait, there was a Ben and Jerry's called Sweaty Balls, and it was like from some SNL shit.
Yeah, Ben
Where the
and Jerry's
fuck do you have to go to the factory to find it, or can you like buy it somewhere?
I'll check. I'm not gonna like do a taste test, sweaty balls, but you know, I'll see if I can find it for you. I'll let you know.
I feel like you got to watch your sodium intake with that.
I was so obsessed with you know the Yasso type brand ice cream? They had mochi and vanilla and strawberry.
Yes.
So every Stop and Shop in my area carried it, right? And I would deadass go to every Stop and Shop and buy all the strawberries and all the vanillas, like stock up. Well, one day they didn't have it in stock, and then the next day the sticker was gone, and I can't find it in my state anywhere. If anyone ever finds the Mochi ice cream, but the Yasso brand, I will literally pay you
To ship it.
to ship it to me and extra.
I don't have that brand here, or I'd look for you around here. I never heard of it.
Emailed them, I have text messaged them, and listen to this part, the fucked up part, right? They text messaged me back and like they were like, please tell us the stores that they were in. We would love to contact them. And I already talked to management, right? Well, because the store that they had them in had the word stop in it, when I would type Stop and Shop, it made it so that it's like, you know how if you don't want to get text messages from a company, you have to write stop?
No, stop it.
So I was trying to write Stop and Shop, and this was a real, like a real ass person with long conversation. about this Mochi ice cream. And so because I had to write Stop and Shop, it blocked me from receiving messages from them. It was so fucked up, I cried.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking wild, actually.
Right? Isn't that messed up?
Yeah. Dude, you're talking like we're on a regular phone call.
I know.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be. Come on, we're just
Well, I
shooting the
know.
shit.
She's more relaxed than being herself, though, is what I'm saying, you know? This is the stupid shit we be saying, like shit like this.
Kim, it's mochi, and you can find it at Walmart. Mochi,
I'll have
not
to look.
mochi.
Oh, it's Mochi. I don't know. I've always said it's Mochi, but you know, but you can find the Yasso brand at Walmart. Because they have Mochi, in another brand, but I don't like it. I don't like their brand. I even emailed Yasso and I said, "Can I please buy from your company directly in bulk? And I will literally just let me be my own company, and I'll buy boxes and boxes and boxes because they would do that for me just so I can have that ice cream. They really would. Mochi or mochi.
You're gonna have to practice for a couple days to just get that to say it.
What did they say to that when you asked? In
Uh,
bulk?
They didn't respond.
So it's not discontinued.
No, they said it's not discontinued, but it's not in any store in a 50-mile radius of me.
Wonder what the fuck's up with that.
And I've talked to management to get it reordered, and I'm like, dude, I'm the only one who buys that ice cream. I will literally buy it, or I'll just be my middleman. You order in bulk, and I'll pay for the bulk. And they just still want to play games. I don't know.
Yeah.
I miss that ice cream. I would make it by hand if I could, but it's just really hard.
Yeah, we fucked up with that question. Kim is gonna be up all night trying to find that ice. Kim is. You guys don't understand. She gets on a mission. I'll call her tomorrow at 10. What are you doing? I'm looking at this ice cream stuff on this website. That'll be Kim. Just watch. Just watch. I know her. That's what will happen.
Now I'm gonna be emailing every single
Dude, that's what you're gonna be doing. I'm not even being funny. That's dead ass what you're gonna be doing.
Oh, but I'm so serious. If anyone out of state has the Yasso brand mochi, vanilla, or strawberry, and you buy every single box, I will pay for the shipping to make sure that it comes cold. I'll buy for the ice packs. I'll pay you for your time and service, and I'll pay for the actual ice cream in itself. I will dead ass I swear on my life. That's how bad I want it. So just if you go to the store and you see Yasso ice cream and it's the mochi kind, think of me. Irish Lassie, I've tried accepting you a couple times. I've accepted you on my end. You have to press accept on your end in order to come up. I'm not sure what the issue is, but it should be working. And if not many more people request, I guess I'm just gonna keep talking about absolutely nothing until it's just time to get off.
All right, guys, pay attention. If you are raising your hand to come to the stage, keep an eye on your screen, because if you get accepted, you have to accept the request to be invited on the screen or on stage.
Thank you, Scrambles. Thank you.
And if you have a plain default Discord picture, profile picture, fucking get with the fucking times, please. Just fucking upgrade your profile picture. That shit looks stupid.
Hey, Porsche, how are you? I'm so sorry about all the hate you've been getting. Can only imagine.
Oh, no, not a big deal. I don't get
haven't even read any of it or seen any of it. I
But
don't.
yeah, because like I said, out of sight, out of mind. If you don't read it, you don't even know it exists, and then it just doesn't bother you.
Yeah, even I mean these like 600-pound life losers are not going to affect my life whatsoever.
Hey, chill. They're not 600. It's like 590 something. You can't just round up like that, okay?
All right, I'll give you that. But yeah, I I just wanted to say that I got on here right when that woman was like, I have a place for you to go right this second, and like they'll take you and gas dose you and da 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 da. And you both were like, okay, give me the information. Like, give me the number and we'll call right now. And she's like, oh, hold on. Yeah. Like I'm getting the information. And there was nothing. She started talking about something else. Like some of these people, I don't understand why I get why they're harping on the whole rehab thing, but if you're not ready to go, it's not going to make a difference. All of these people pushing you and pressuring you to go, like you're unless you truly are ready to go and start working the steps and working towards getting your life back, then it doesn't matter what other people have to say. I just and I feel so bad because you guys say like I'm sorry for the hate that I get. You guys get 10 times that hate. Like and you guys deal with it every single day. So I mean, I get how you do it. Like I don't read the messages either, but still I don't know. I admire your guys's resilience for real because it takes a lot to go like have a bunch of people come up here and scream at you and just sit here all day and take it because I would be asking for locations and it would be all bad.
Yeah, like watch out for people that are just fishing for information so that they can just fuck with you more. And then secondly, on top of that, it's like what it comes down to is that, someone is putting their life in front of more people than normal. That's normally expected of others. And like that's fucking huge. I don't think people realize how huge that is. To just like you're pretty much getting naked in front of the class.
Right, exactly. And that takes a a strong person, a brave person to do something like that. Like I didn't I don't know. I just hope that whatever it is you decide to do, I heard you say that you really are ready that to go now. Like once you find the bed, you're gone. But I hope everything stays good up until then. I don't think you need a safe haven. I think you've been doing pretty good on your own. Like you're with your parents. I'm sure they keep a pretty good eye on you nowadays, like especially now since you haven't been on TikTok and have probably been staying at home. Like if I can assume. But yeah, I'm proud of you like always for
I
taking the
appreciate
heat
that very
and
much.
I can't like I said, your story's gonna be great when you come back. Like I can't wait to see it.
I hope so.
All right,
It will be.
I'm gonna sit back and listen, but you have a good night.
Thank you. You too, babe.
Have a good night.
You too, Kim.
Are you
Well,
supposed to get a hold of Hunter's mom? And I'm tired and I've been sick. That's why I sound like this. I'm not drunk. Sorry.
I
I
think I
fucked up.
saw mom in the audience, if I'm not mistaken. I don't.
Hunter's mom is wanting you to get a hold of you immediately tonight so you can go tomorrow.
Oh
Read the
yeah.
chat, Kim. You can see it.
I'll
And
add.
Lisa, she's just not telling you.
I'm just saying she's in the audience. She's more than welcome to request.
Lisa.
I'm here. Go ahead.
All right, okay, you're supposed to contact Hunter's mom right now, tonight, and it's supposed to be
Okay.
done tomorrow.
Wait, what was the last part?
And you're going tomorrow, is what it says. That's what they're saying. She's on here. She said you need to go. Hunter's mom, you know who it is.
Mm-hmm.
And for who that one girl said, yeah, there's plenty of beds. And
It's the same lady that couldn't give us the name of that program. Hunter's mom.
Oh,
Yeah. I mean, not in the chat. She might be in the chat. I don't know. She's in the audience. She knows how to request if she wanted to come up. If she's been trying to call your phone, I don't know.
Nobody's been trying to call my phone or texting me.
Can request and be like, "Hey, Lisa, I need you to call me tonight, please. We got
I
some."
mean, or a private text or phone call. Maybe not in a Discord chat in front of 240 people. You know,
for reals.
over
Not
there.
only do they want you to broadcast your waking life, they're like, no, we need all the information that you're transferring to
Odd.
other people.
Odd.
Can you hear me? Hello? Oh, that's the only reason I was coming up here. She wanted somebody to come up because she didn't want to come up because of all the hate that she was getting. Hunter's mom.
Okay, well, anyone who is giving hate to Hunter's mom for helping Lisa, you need to back the fuck up.
Yeah, that's the only reason she didn't want to come up. So she wanted someone to come up and just ask Lisa to give her a text or something tonight. That was
Okay,
it.
okay. That's great and all. Question. Why does she have to come up here and ask me to call her when she has my private number? Answer that.
I
no
did
idea.
text you. I don't know if it's going through, but I did
No,
send you a couple of texts just now. And well, about 20 minutes ago, I sent you some. I don't know if they've went through or
hold on, I'll check.
Quick question, Hunter's mom. How did you get involved with Lisa? Like, how did this happen? I'm new. I'm still new.
there was a mutual between me and Lisa that got me involved because I was trying to get her into a facility, and I actually found a place that will dose her at her current dose, and they have everything, ready to go except for a couple of papers from her clinic, and that's all we're waiting on. And so I got involved with a mutual.
Yep, we're gonna take care of everything. What is it? You just mansplaining something to them or what?
I'm assuming the overwhelming majority of people in chat have donated to your stream, or I don't know.
Scrambles, go away.
I
Yeah.
can't understand what you're saying. You need to get a better mic. They're $10 at Walmart right now.
No one has donated to this stream, nor have we asked for any money. If they are sending a PayPal or Cash App to somebody in this Discord who is asking for money, which we've told them, I don't know how many times, please do not do that. I don't know if anybody is asking, like, hey, PayPal me because this Discord costs $10. Don't do it. It's not true. Thank you.
Snarky Bia is saying that I am trash and they bet I do stream my entire life and need followers. I don't stream. I don't know if you want me to stream, I can. If you guys want me to see my face right now, you can. Oh fuck no, I gave my fucking camera to my kid.
I mean, if you need followers, let me know.
Oh no, I don't. Yeah, no, I'm doing pretty well for myself these days.
I like your vibe, so I would be more than happy to, shout you out or something.
Yeah,
Not
we
that
need to mansplain stuff to us for sure.
not that you need not that you want a bunch of fucking old, miserable, insecure people that just judge you for who knows what and takes out their anger on other people. Who would want that as a following anyways? It's like downing you every second they get, every chance they get.
One thing that I'm kind of confused by is that a lot of people are saying or are kind of implying how I should act towards Lisa. Like, hey, this person's a bad person, therefore you should treat her like in such a way. Like, Lisa hasn't done anything to me. Like this, she never said anything that had any connotation of negativity towards me. I don't understand where this hate's coming from.
Treating at the same time. But they just can't handle the fact that Lisa shines whether she is doing bad or good. They can't stand the fact that Lisa gets attention and they don't. And they can't stand the fact that Lisa can get money if she wanted to and they can't. That's it. Now, if they had the opportunity to go on their TikTok and beg for money, they would do it in a heartbeat. They would do it in a fucking heartbeat.
Well, I would too. Like if I was good looking, like here's full transparency. I'm like 5 foot nothing. I weigh almost 250 pounds. I'm balding. I'm not a sight to look at. But if I could, I would in a heartbeat get on TikTok and be a thirst trap.
Nobody said the rules where you gotta be good looking. That's for sure.
Sheesh, that's exactly what I look like. I'm not even lying. But that guy has a great head of hair compared to me.
How can you even read chat?
Well, I have a high refresh rate gamer. No, I'm just playing. I don't have a gaming monitor. But no, it's pretty big. I mean, it's not going as fast now because yeah, holy crap. I thought we had like 400 people. I think the fucking room has shrunk since every single time I talk, we lose like 10 people.
No, it has gone down from like 400 to like 300, but that's just because I think we've been on here for a couple hours and it's almost time to end. At that, it's starting to become a little bit repetitive with like people coming up with their sob stories or people coming up and being like, oh, Lisa, trying to like call her out on her bullshit, even though there's no bullshit to call out on. So it's just getting like a little bit repetitive at this point. So I understand why people would be dipping, but I was just hoping that there were people out there that could just maybe take a couple minutes of their day to actually try and encourage somebody else in their life that they stalk and, um, you know, uplift them and let them know that they can do this and that they're worth it. And they have, a whole life in front of them that like just makes it worthwhile to go for 30 days to a program and fix your fucking life. But people on here just want to be so vulgar and ruthless that it's just like, it's pathetic. It's
Like
just
my biggest like overarching question for all of chat, even on the lives if they can hear me right now, how did Lisa hurt you? Just show me how they hurt you. Anybody? Nothing. No, nobody's just, everyone's just stay mad, chat. Stay mad. Lisa hasn't done anything to you guys, and you guys are just mad.
The people that are the maddest and do the most and say the most are actually people that never sent anything. So they never were scammed like they call it. It's bizarre. Yeah.
I mean, chat might as well tell me that you're eating cats and dogs and pets right now. It just doesn't make any sense to me.
Some of the conspiracy theories they come up with on Reddit is insane. I don't know if you've ever been on the Reddit, Lisa Richard scams. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know if you're a Reddit person. But the things that they come up with are like it's almost laughable.
It's not even creative sometimes.
Not at all. And it's just like, how many brain cells did you have to, like, it's just like they all use, it's like one person got to use the whole family brain cell for like one day just to come up with what they came up with. Like, literally, they had to borrow their mom's brain cells, their dad's, their aunts, their uncles, and their sisters just to fucking come up with that little tiny sentence.
But to be fair, we should applaud them for figuring out how to download an app on their phone, I guess.
That's true. That's very true. Because that's not easy. And actually, Reddit is off topic here, but I'm just going to make it known that I don't mind, because, you know, I'm the owner of the Reddit page. It's been known. I don't mind you guys writing whatever the fuck you want on my Reddit. I really don't. People think I go and dirty delete. The one thing that drives me absolutely insane is when you don't use abbreviations. If you don't use abbreviations, your comment is going to get removed. But you have a chance to edit it. Edit the comment, do what I tell you to do, and let me reapprove it, please. Even if it's saying, Kim, you're a junky fucking bitch, I hate you and I hope you die, just edit the comment and put K instead of Kim, and I'll reapprove it for you. I promise. I deadass promise. I don't care what you say about me. I just need you to follow the abbreviation rule. If you don't like it, then your comment and your post is going to get removed. I was writing a post up today trying to explain that, but then I got sidetracked and just never posted it. So I just thought I'd make the announcement here, and hopefully it can just get to Reddit by a clip or something. I might even go to Kai's channel and clip it and be like, post it on my Reddit page, because you guys don't know how to follow rules. So please start using abbreviations so that I don't have to remove your comment. Okay? Thank you. So Lisa, I think I guess we're just gonna call it a day, because I can just ramble on forever, and who knows, you know, it's just no one's hearing me
Wait,
talk.
do you guys have a schedule for
Your
when you guys
call.
go live on Discord?
No, we try and honestly do it periodically so that nobody can like be prepared for it. You know, maybe we should come up with a schedule, but that's up to Lisa. I don't know. A schedule might be nice, but
We could do that. We could do that.
yeah.
Yeah.
We might.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a good idea, Scrambles.
Wait, one thing, Kim, I'm not gonna try to ask you to like give any personal information, but I think chat knows that you and I are parents to some extent. Of course, I've told them, and they're saying, "Hey, go pay attention to your kid." It's like, do you know what time it is? And second, you know, like if you were an actual parent, you'd understand. Hey, you don't need a helicopter or a freaking teenager. What the fuck are you doing with your life? It's Sunday.
I know. They're probably the ones just not paying attention to their kid because they're sitting on Discord typing in chat for fucking 2 hours
They
long.
should be banned. They should be banned.
Their kids are probably off
I
crying.
had a
That's why
whole
they don't
thing
want to get
about
on mic.
kids. They did it again. They should. They're glad.
Literally.
They're pretty glad I don't run this Discord.
They're like, Mommy, pay attention to me. Daddy, pay attention to me. Please, please. I'm like, get away. I need to write this in Discord chat.
I know, right?
I got better things to do. But Lisa, you got any stories for us before we end? A nice little pop off for the night, a little story. something that people have always wanted to hear, or do you want to save it for a day where you just do story time?
Save it. I
Ooh,
can't.
I'll come up with a story for chat if they're willing to listen. But yeah, just let them know when the next time you're gonna go live, and I'll see and hop in, and I'll tell a stupid story or something.
I was honestly thinking about going live on my Dead Inside TikTok right from here, to be honest, because I just went live right before, and I kind of liked it. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll come over in the chat and watch you go.
But
you...
I
Wait,
just know what
Emma tells me to say that I should say my son has brain cancer and is dying twice, like Lisa, and I'll make bank. Why do you think I'd make money off of that, Emma?
because if you've watched Lisa long enough, there are times in her life where she has made mistakes, and that's where the accountability shit comes in that I was talking about before. But they expect her to hold accountability right now, and they just like to use shit over her head that she's already apologized for and has like I don't know. Just people do stupid shit sometimes. Addiction doesn't discriminate. And I guarantee you at least 98% of people in that chat fucking do drugs. That's why they're so mad that, they tear everybody apart, is because they're like a closet user. So, and then God forbid if they come out and be like, yeah, I use crack, then everybody else would make fun of them too.
Okay, I have to be fully transparent now that you brought that up. I can't just sit here and say that I don't do drugs. I 100% do marijuana drugs.
And I respect you at least admitting that. Thank you, because there's probably, like I said, at least 98% of people in that chat that put something up their nose, smoke something with their fucking who knows what into their system, or shoot something into whatever. It's got to be something. And for all the people that still think I shoot up, I don't. But it's okay.
You really don't.
I know. It's okay because that's just the image my sister wants everybody to think of me as. So if that's just how you want to think of me, or what you want to think that I do as a person, you're more than welcome to think that. I owe you nothing, and I don't owe you. Honestly, I don't even have to prove myself to anybody because I know what the truth is. I know what I do at home.
You know what? You saying that, you know what the truth is, and all these other people are acting like nobody can make up their own minds. Like they're sitting here like being Captain Save-A-Ho, thinking the whole world's fucking stupid and they don't have a brain themselves. Like every single time Chad is trying to convince me that you guys are bad people, it's like you're saying, "Oh, you're too stupid to know that they're bad." It's like, why do you need to tell other people? Which one's the smartest one in the chat? I think that's what I'm asking.
I would love to know.
For real.
You know what's funny though is just half the people that do come up here on this stage are amped up or even say stuff because of the chat. So the chat is almost like a fucking, I don't know how to explain it, but it's almost like you're in middle school where it's just oh, he said blah blah blah, and then it makes the kid that's coming out saying whatever to be cool, oh, he's doing a backflip, and then he makes him want to do another backflip because everybody's rooting him on, and it's just literal peer pressure, literally, and they thrive off of it. They thrive off coming up here, being rude, and getting riled up by the chat. So the chat's ha ha ha, yeah, Kim has one hand. Let's fucking make fun of her some more. Yeah, go. I guarantee you half the chat is saying something about who knows what. If someone were to come up here and start telling us off, the chat would be rooting them on, and then that just makes them want to try and stand their ground even more. But then it just shows that you're so easily influenced by people that you don't know, and that by people that would honestly talk shit about you the second they have a chance to talk shit behind your back. Like, no one is safe.
I know
No.
one thing for sure is that when I'm on my deathbed, probably here in about 30, 40 years or so, maybe more if I'm lucky, I'm going to be thinking, God damn it, I wish I had called out more people on Discord.
Right? No, honestly, I actually probably I'm gonna be on my deathbed and be like, God, thank God I didn't call out more people on Discord, and thank God I didn't let them get the best of me, because they're not here. They're not even like, they don't pay my bills. They don't put food on my plate. They don't do anything for me for them to actually have an effect in my life just because they want to verbally harass me,
Yeah.
Or Lisa.
Well, before I go, one thing I know for sure is that the people that care about a human's life or a person and their journey and kind of wants to see them through it are going to continue to support Lisa. And the people that just don't have anything to offer and are upset with their own circumstance, that have vitriol in their soul, are going to keep spewing it. And nothing is going to change. So just enjoy you guys' night and don't eat too much Halloween candy if you guys still got some.
Right.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Are you gonna go on, or was that just an idea?
I don't know. I might just wait till tomorrow because it's getting late and I'm hungry. I want to go make something to eat probably.
Okay.
But I might go on. See, the thing with me is I'd rather just go on and not announce it so that I don't have a bunch of bullies there. I'd rather just have genuine people that want to be in there,
Mhm. Well,
But
can you text me if you do, in case I'm not, because I don't go on, I won't get the thing on, because I'm not on TikTok.
yeah, if I go, I'll text you and let you know.
Yeah, because that's how I missed the other one. I'm not on there, so.
Because I told you I was going live, but I didn't tell you
Where?
Yeah, and you probably just assumed that I was gonna have
Mhm.
but
Yeah, I was. That's what I was doing. Refresh, refresh, refresh. And then I
yeah.
gave up.
Well, because I messaged you and I'm like, how do I turn the camera off? And then I couldn't figure it out, so I was like, okay, I guess I'm just going live with it on.
Dude, I went live on mine to try to figure it out for you. I didn't know, and I'm playing with buttons, and they're all coming in, and I'm like, fuck, I gotta end. I did. I really did.
Okay, well, have a good night and enjoy your rest.
All right, honey, I'll talk to you. See you tomorrow. Or talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.